it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. How's it going? How's it going? How is it going, chat? What is up, boys? What is up? Today is Wednesday, my dudes. Wait, hold on. Wait, is this gonna be copyrighted? Oh, I'd be so sad if this was copyrighted. This is probably fucking copyrighted, isn't it?
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
That's the sound you want to hear in the morning, right? Alright, boys, how y'all doing, though? Welcome back to another stream. And the stream is copyrighted. Fuck yeah, already achieved that today. Yep. Content issues detected. Ho ho! Wait, what? Content heads up, we detected copyright audio, video in your stream. Is it the Dalvader intro copyrighted or some shit? What the fuck? What the fuck you did? That's weird, dude. That's fucking weird. Anyway, how y'all doing? Welcome back to another live stream. Hope everybody's having a good one. What's up, Neroni? What's up, AJ? Problem Mix. That's still smoking black ice. Dennis, Arthur's Catracan, Grim Soul. How y'all doing? Welcome back, Magic. Senex, my man. Been a while. What you been up to, you ugly motherfucker? How y'all doing, though? Actually, you're not ugly. You're actually a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, please. How y'all doing? Probably music? No, music is all uncopyrighted, so highly doubted. It says it every single time, but it never does anything afterwards. It's just like... It's just... I want to say it's because of Article 13, because that's been fucking people. That thing passed, by the way. I've not heard that. I don't know much about it, because I'm a dirty, dumb American. But I heard that thing is bad. I don't like bad. You know what I mean? What are we doing today? Dalaran. You know what? Maybe we might even be able to do some duels. I actually don't know what we're doing for the day. You know, like I come in here with a goddamn plan. Out of all the streams that I do, guys, do you really think I come in here with a fucking plan? No, never planned, man. Never, never, ever planned. Literally, never, ever. Well, let's log on to WoW and see what we got going on. I want to see if a man in the mirror is here. I'm looking for a man. I'm looking for a man right now. Who's gonna be the man? Who's gonna be my man? You guys want to be my man? I'm looking for one man. One man and only man. What? BFA update? Hello? Since when? Also, did my thing sell so I can buy that 425 cloak from last night's raid? That's a question. That's a question. A volunteer. What's up, Sashimi? How you doing, my guy? How you doing? Updating my client, 5 minutes left. WoW clients? Did they have some kind of a crazy fucking update or something? What is this? Hold on. Hold up. Wait. Was there an update? Wowhead. They would know. Booty Bay, Dalaran, Darkwind Fair replicated in The Sims 4. Volcal Trash Skip. Titan Forge cap remained at 425 with Crucible Storms opening. Patch 815 hotfixes bonus conquest till... Oh, bonus conquest, dude. I should fucking do my conquest caps. So nothing new that we saw. There's probably a small update for a while. Probably like small bug update or something, honestly. Let's log in, boys. We log on NA just so I can see if a guy that I'm looking for is on. If not, we could do duels today, chat. If EU wants to put a group together for EU, they're more than welcome to. Or NA, both of you guys. Actually, both regions can put up a group if you guys want them. Let's see which one of you gets there first. You know what I mean? Let's see which one of y'all gets in there first. Which one? Who is it gonna be? Also, what is hold on. Cool. It's capturing. Cool. Because when Edis tries to capture my OBS inside of the game, that's weird sometimes. Let's talk on my rogue real quick. Also, I got my backstab build that I was talking about yesterday. If any of you guys were here, I got the Gloomblade backstab build to work. I got the traits for it to make it happen. So, probably gonna have a video coming up on that tomorrow if I can test it out and try it in a couple different fights with like full flasks and everything. I might even try it a little bit tonight in the raid. Just mess around with it. Just backstabbing the shit out of the boss. Don't know if that'll be a good idea, but we'll have like all the bloodlust, all the haze buffs and everything. So that can be fun, man. The damage good. The damage, well, okay, so I don't have the best traits for myself, for my character right now. I don't have the best traits, but the traits that I do have, which are 390 item level, so not 400 or 415. If I could get them to 415, you could actually do some solid damage. But yeah, you basically just backstab all day. It's less focused on cooldowns. It's just all about getting as many backstabs as efficiently as quickly as possible. And yeah, you actually do a fair amount of damage. I'm actually very much surprised by it, honestly. Honestly. Oh, look how everything nice. Look how many fucking sanguine I got. God damn! And I'm getting a bunch of Breath of Blansamdi too. Jesus, I feel like I might as well sell that shit because I don't have any reasons to use it on. Maybe like on other shit that I need to make later. Wait. If I want to change my profession or something, I'll probably need those. But stuff I got a solid 367 item level on my main. Shit, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You should do some world class, Corey, or some PvP. That should give you a bunch of 400s, man. We're waiting for players. Have a group waiting for players. Is it EU or NA, Gene? We're not sure, man. Either one works. Either one works. What's up, Karen? How's it going, beautiful? I have sadly unsubbed from WoW. I don't play it anymore. Oh, shit, Neroni. I feels bad, man. It's okay, though. Maybe in the next expansion will, or next update will come around. Maybe you'll check it out just for funsies. Or maybe, like, what games have you been playing outside of WoW, though? I know that everybody's moving on to different games when that happens. Now we might need a shout to these lovely gentlemen how to join. A shot to show these gentlemen how to join. So if you guys are trying to get into groups together, which I'm pretty sure we have a couple groups on EU or maybe even NA forming, you guys go to the group finder icon right there, the fucking eyeball chat. Player versus player, pre-made groups, custom PvP, find a group, type in 5 in the search, enter. You should find a 5-5-1 group right now. If you use getting some people together, that'd be dope as fuck. You use Alia 2 out of 5. There we go, man. There we go. Women do an A1 body. If you guys want to make some groups on EU or NA, you're more than welcome to. But let me see the man that I'm looking for. Boomer. Oh, is he busy? Is he busy? Wait. I'm actually gonna ask Boomer what's he up to, dude, because he did say that he'd be down to do some twos with me. I was thinking do like maybe first hour of this stream cap out with Boomer, because I know that he is busy after 6. I was waiting for him all fucking day after I got some lunch, dude. I've been waiting for him the whole time. I'm gonna check in if he is down to do any games on his Warlock. If he's not, if he's doing other things, we can just hop on to you, see if we can get a group together. You guys can form in groups. Final Fantasy 14 online, but lately I've been mostly playing D&D. Yo, I haven't been playing D&D because I don't have any groups, but I've been playing Divinity Original Sin 2 with my twin a bit on my free time. We played it once so far, but we got a lot of progress done in one day that I had to take off. It was like a Friday that I took off for a day. Oh my god, that game is so much fun, and the customization, and you can actually play literally D&D just with a visualized version of the all the characters. Like you can actually control your character in basically D&D, just in game format. It's so fucking fun. It's fun as fuck to watch Boomer. He's a good player. Yeah. Boomer Duality TV 2, dude. He said he would play some Destro Outlaw with me, and I had some experience playing with a buddy, Destro Outlaw. Like my buddy Sav is the guy that I usually do stuff with, but last time I even asked him, hey, you want to do arenas? He was like, nah, I want to do keys. I was like, okay. The next time, okay, you want to do arenas now? Nah, I want to do other stuff. So I think he's just like not into it, man. Or maybe he got somebody else that he's playing with. So yeah, if you got somebody else he's playing with, I want to try to see if we can clock in games with Boomer, so I can finally catch up on my Conquest. It's also like a really good week to catch up on Conquest too, right? If you do a 2s or 3s or whatever, apparently you're supposed to get more Conquests with every single win or something. I don't see the bonus for it, but you're supposed to. They're supposed to get like 50% more. So if I do like, if I win the game like, I don't know, 3v3, it gives you 50. It should give me 25 extra for every single win. Yeah, I am sorry, man. Oh, good. Yeah, Boomer cannot play, so we're gonna hop on, I guess. Do we got groups on NA or do we got groups on EU? How many of you guys got a group on NA or EU that you're looking for people right now? Bot account open one for NA, but how many people do we got on EU, man? If you got enough people, we could hop on right now. 2 out of 5 horde groups still waiting. EU, yeah, allies 3 out of 5. Oh shit, okay. Have one up. Okay, cool. Which how it works, man. Which how it works. I've seen YouTube video of Jesse Cox using Divinity as a D&D game with Matt Mercer from Critical Role. I haven't watched Jesse in a good fucking while, dude. I haven't watched Jesse Cox in a good fucking while. Do I still have an email? I remember sending him an email once. And I got a response. I want to see if it still saves on Google. I don't think it does, dude. I don't think it does. Jesse... Yeah. Yeah, I still have it from a while ago. Holy shit, that's so weird. Yeah. Holy shit. There it is. Back in 2015, dude. Holy fuck, that was a while ago. What's this year? 2019? That's like 4 years ago, dude. Holy shit. What is the game like Visualize D&D? I'll let you try with some mates. What is the game that Visualize D&D? That's Divinity Original Sin. I would do Divinity Original Sin too. Get the newest one because there's a lot more stuff you can fuck with it. It basically is a D&D in a game. It has a storyline. What else? You can go into like this game master mode and you can have people join in and you have roles for initiative and wherever the fuck. So it's basically think like you're modding around with the game, but you have the free flow of everything. And you can also have like actual real combat that the game does have. It does have like real combat with like action points or some shit. The combat itself doesn't have as much initiative. It does kind of do the rolls on their own, like if you crit or if you miss or all that good jazz, kind of does it naturally. But you can do that separately, like in a very much D&D style, like control every bit. Must have a point down, but a few months I've seen you. What's up, Trash? I do, my man, Trash. It's been a fucking while, dude. You should watch Critical Role on YouTube. I'll look him up right now. I'm gonna put him on the side monitor, okay? Critical Role. And I'm gonna keep it there. There's a channel. Yeah. There's a channel. Oh god, it's starting stuff. I'm gonna just hit subscribe and I'm gonna roll. Was that fucking Fabio in the middle? Wait, who's that? Who's that? Wait, chat, is that Fabio? That literally looks like Fabio. Also, this guy. Not a fan of the makeup and the hair. Is this Fabio? What is that? The fuck is that? I'm gonna hit sub. I'm gonna see what this is. I won't judge. What the fuck am I just clicked it? I'll check it out later. Look at my comments. What's up, Destiel? I didn't see your comments, man. I'm a Matt Mercer or Dungeon Master. That's Matt Mercer? Okay, I feel like I should know that name, but I don't know why. Dalaran, I'm a B-Tag. What's your B-Tag, Destiel? What do you think about Frost Mages and BFA? You know what? I need to try Frost Mages again. I think they're pretty good, but I haven't really had personal experience playing them that much. That's one spec that I don't PvP with. But PvE, Frost is where it's at for PvE. What do you think? What are the voice actors? Many of them are done voices for a while. They are voice actors. Oh, wait. Who the fuck is Matt Mercer? Hold on. Matt Mercer. Wait. Is Matt Mercer... characters, right? Characters. Oh, wait, what? Wait, you're telling me Matt Mercer's Mighty Guy? You're telling me Matt Mercer is Guy from fucking Naruto? That's the voice? Fucking Guy? Leon Kennedy? In the new one or in the old one? What? Wait a second. Wait a second. You know, I'm getting that kind of feeling. It's almost like a deja vu. It's like, wait, I know that guy. I heard their voice plenty. I know that guy. I never met him, but I heard their voice a billion times, it feels like. It's such a chat. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, so not only did I see the voice of fucking Guy, Mighty Guy, but he also looks like fucking Fabio. Like, he's actually like, what the fuck, dude? Sure. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna tell Boomer sure. He said he might be stopping soon in a bit doing pushing arenas. So maybe Boom will be done. So what do we got on EU? What do we got on NA? Let me know, chat. How many you got on EU, on NA, which faction, which whatever? How many? How many? I want to see who has the most amount of people. And then we can pop through that faction. Let me know right now. Retell me, because I didn't read the chat at all. You should watch the Dungeon Master roll. Dude, I need to now. Now I need to. Now I actually need to, Oni. Now I feel like I really do need to. I was like my guys training methods to straight. Oh my god. Absolute unit, dude. I'm actually interested now. I'm not quite sure exactly, but now it's like, oh my god, when you put the face to the voice, I guess. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel so bad because it came in I feel like it came at it with such a bad angle. I'm like, I don't know. This looks like a bunch of weird. It's like, wait a minute. I take everything back just now. I did not realize. I wonder if anybody had that experience with me. You hear my voice all the fucking time, and then you see a mug in your face, you're like, who's this fucking mug? What is this fucking ugly ass motherfucker? It's like, that's actually down the road, and it's like, still ugly. Still fucking ugly. The bear, like Vax from Critical Role campaign, his rogue likes to say dagger. Okay, well, I'll check him out. I'll come in with an open mind to that. You know what I mean? I made my mistake already. Fucking on stream. Laura is in Critical Role. She is a voice of Jaina in WoW. Are you fucking serious? The fuck is that? Wait, now you're telling me this fucking Jaina? How did I miss this shit? How did I miss this? I keep thinking that I'm a fucking nerd, but apparently not nerdy enough. The fuck is this, dude? Am I fucking normie? 11 watch classic rating, let's say Boomy and the Red. Just one, just getting a guild, and those are my two mains. Boomy Red, just one getting guild. What? Hello? After playing Hunter since Classic, which class should I play for a main? Hunter and Classic? Right now? In BFA? Probably Hunter. I think I'll like it. Because Hunter and Classic, what? You basically did auto attacks and aim shots, and then you would have to do feint death trinket swaps and shit. That was like the pinnacle. But right now, you actually have like a rotation, and survival is an actual melee. You might like it. Never know. Liam Bryan is the voice of Illidan. Is he in there too? Horde group EU ready? Oh shit, we actually got groups ready on EU. Boys, we're hopping on EU right now. Wait, what? We actually got a... Okay, we'll do EU for an hour, NA for an hour. Keep them in there. Sparta's in there. Sparta's in there. Can we get somebody to try to make an alliance version of the group on NA, please? Apparently Horde is all ready to go. We only need a few more people. Get your friends, get your moms, get your fucking uncle. Uncle Billy from the goddamn creek. Hopping on EU, boys. Okay, it is EU. I have 2 NA accounts. I don't know why. One is not a real account. I have 4 now. What the fuck? EU 3 out of 5. Ali up and ready. Ali still waiting for 2 more. Can we get a second Horde group on it at EU, by the way? I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna try making a second one, okay? I'm gonna try making a second one. How does that sound, huh? What if I did that? What if I did that, chat? What if I did that? Alright, also my beard looks scruffy. Don't worry about it. I just looked at myself for a second. I'm like, fuck, I don't like that. I need to shave it down, dude, because the haircut is like so short. And actually, the back of my head feels cold all the fucking time because it's short. And apparently I have 2 scars, 3 scars in down there. I don't know what that's all about. Let me start to see if I can make a group myself. Also, let me post on announcements. Doing EU duels right now. Here we go. Maybe we'll get some people joining in. Limp and Liam trying to make a group. Wait, is he made a 5 Horde? Okay, so we have a 5 on Horde. Can I try to make a second 5-5-1v1 duels on EU? A second Horde group. I'm gonna try to see if I can make one. Keep making the alley group. I'm gonna try to post a Horde group. Because we have a whole Horde group on EU ready. 1 group ready. Then we can also make one on Alliance. Also, does anybody want to duel? We haven't done those in a while. Those are fun as fuck to watch. Might like Grog, Travis Wilhelm, or Sam Reno from Campaign 1. I'll probably go back to Campaign 1 or whatever it would be. I don't know any of the terminology, honestly, so I'm guessing Campaign 1 is like the first chapter or something. So yeah, I'll probably start at the very start or something. I hope... Is it more like a... Because... There's no like visualization to it, right? You know, it's basically like a tabletop kind of deal, right? It's just like you look at pictures and it's more like in the imagination. So is it more like an audiobook, or is it actually like you watch it, or is it more of an audiobook that you can kind of listen to in the background? Because that could be fun, just like doing world quests while listening to that shit in the background. You know what I mean? How to join a group? I'd like to take a part. We have a group open in LFG. You just sign up. That's all. As simple as that. So Limp and Liam got a 5-man group ready. We got ourselves 3 out of 5 EU group. I guess I should post here. Hold on. Calling on EU, Ali, and Horde to join duels plus. Help me make content, boys. Help me make some content here. I'm gonna make some content. I know it's a Wednesday. I know Thursday is like a day off for just about everybody at this point. I know it's a day off for me, but we can get some fucking duels cranked up today. Let's pass all this as a group. You need 2 more. As a horde or alliance, or is that alley? Deadar has a 3 out of 5. I'm gonna guess that Ruin and Deadar are in the same group for alliance or something, right? Oh yeah, Lights Path. That makes sense actually. That makes sense. If you guys got any new friends or whatever, Zakati or whoever, you guys can get them in. Zakati is always happy to join. I also want to give Zakati a build for Unholy or a Frost Death Knight. I want him to try it. I just want him to try it. I just want him to try it because that's like the build that Frost Death Knights play if you do PvP. You don't play the breath thing, but I want him to try it. Like, you won't even need to change his traits. I don't think he'll need to. Main doing groups right now. Awesome. I don't know what groups you're in, Horde Alliance or whatever, but yo, get at it. I signed up for your group, Dollar. Appreciate you. Wait, did you? No, you didn't. I have a group on a Horde. Second one if you needed. 5 out of 5? Fuck yeah, boys. Let's go. Let's go. We got ourselves a duel. Invite, spectator, match, Deadar, and Limpan Liam. 5. Wait, what? Fuck. Spectator image, Deadar, 2 R's. No, it's Lump. I'll call him Lump. Lumpy Dumpy. Limpan Leah. I can't type. I can spell. I swear to God I can spell, but I can't fucking type. Blades Edge Arena, boys. Get your edge on. Wait, that sounds weird. Get your edge on. Don't look up what edging is. Don't look it up. Just don't fucking do it. Alright, boys. Switch. Here we go. Alrighty, we got you know what? A fair amount of variety on a goddamn Wednesday. A fair amount of variety, to be honest. We have a fair amount of people in here. EU or NA, we gotta do probably an hour of EU, and then hop on NA for a bit, if you don't mind, Ravark. If you don't mind. Zakati, Nani? What is Zakati? Yeah, dude, I want to get him in here. Alrighty, boys, so what do we got? Let's introduce the team Alliance. We got Certified Rage, which is Ruin. Lightspath coming in as a pally yet again. We got Tori. Oh, what the Panda Mug. That's literally the Panda Mug that I wore. You're Tiger Panda. Except you're not a panda at all. Some reason it looks like, I can't tell if it looks better or worse than on Panda. We also got Wolfheart, and we got ourselves a Feral, Zenata on the team Horde. We got Darksbine playing some Outlaw. We got Exade playing some Assassination, I want to say. We also got Katchikan in there, Shamaniac, as well as Soda player. Alright, boys, here we go. Katchikan going up first. Looks like the whole team is going to be having to go on versus the world boss, literally. Wolfheart walking up. I guess they're just going to be giving each other a little bit of a honor duel in there. Wolfheart just backing up a bit. Katchikan is chilling. Katchikan wants to engage. He doesn't want to give Wolfheart an ability to get the hell out of there. Wolfheart is not quite sure if he wants to react. Katchikan is engaging first. Wolfheart is going to have to fight against the man himself. Katchikan is just going to continue playing for the same playstyle, building up a little bit of a resource. We're going to see Katchikan popping off very, very soon, I expected. And Wolfheart is already caught at about half health. News Probably Defensive is going to get Katchikan in a freezing trap. Gonna go for that freeze. Manning bandages, get back in there. Katchikan just chunking through all that health that he just got back through Manning bandage. Wolfheart, safety chicken, get a proc right now. Gonna go for a massive heal, just burning through every single heal that he's got. Still has a stun that he can use for Katchikan if he needs to. Katchikan's health is taking a bit of a dampener as well. Does get a stun onto him. Gonna bail out of there with cooldowns rolling. Katchikan's gonna get a massive leap, gonna stop Manic bandages as soon as he can. No blades available. He's gonna get a freeze reflected back into Wolfheart, which is actually insane. And down he goes. Adaptation breaking him out of the freeze. That's going to be Zenata up next as a Feral. Trying to get bleeds up and around to Katchikan. Wall coming up a little bit early. Katchikan hasn't burned a single defensive quite yet. Bash coming in. Shortest bash in the world. Katchikan's health, though, is taking a bit of a dampener. Taking a little bit of a plummet, actually. Short Stomp coming down. Actually forces a trinket out of Zenata. Didn't want to sit in a stop for a second. Katchikan's health is getting melted to those bleeds. Gonna get a charge heal. First charge heal off of the cat. Second charge available. Can't get a heal off it. Belly Storm coming out. Trying to land a kick maybe on that Cyclone. Not gonna be able to kick. Actually got juked out. Reflect coming in onto Zenata. Katchikan is gonna go for a first aid. Cyclone is gonna come out regardless. It is gonna be full clone. Zenata is gonna be allowed to get a full heal up. Is going to get a reopen onto Katchikan. He's going to whirlwind out of it just to disrupt the Feral's opener. Katchikan doesn't want to let the Feral get any opportunity. It's going to be, big charge coming in. Trinkets at it. Actually, Trinkets a root, but he puts Zenata in a bad situation. No thorns available for Zenata, though. So Katchikan, if Zenata was literally going to thorn himself, could just reflect it back into him. Zenata is trying to catch a re-stealth. It seems like Katcha can still somehow just keep hitting it from time to time. Yeah, can keep on attacking through the wall, which is letting him at least letting him stop the opener by Zenata. Bash coming in, cycle coming out. Katcha is forced to sit it. That is going to be a guaranteed opener by Zenata. How precise is it going to be? That's actually going to be a bash that's going to put him on DR, actually. Katcha going to make a leap. Almost catches Zenata, but didn't leap quite far enough. If he just whirlwinds in random moments, almost whirlwinded at Zenata as it picked up the eyes. Katcha having to fight through a 5% damage increase that he has to take. Zenata taking still a bit of damage right now. Root coming out to Katcha is going to blaze storm out of a charge coming in, popping into bear form just to power shift back into cat form. And Katcha is continuing to swing at him because now actually getting caught in the wall for just a moment. Katcha is continuing to just pummel damage into him. All that rage getting converted into straight up damage. Zenata is in an execute rage right now, not looking that good. Gonna get a heal. Bear form coming out. Should have bear healed just to get more value out of that heal. And Zenata just cannot quite get away from Cat. Is gonna get another heal with Swiftman. Katcha can get a heal with a stun cycle coming out. Zenata finally gets a break from this warrior menace. All those bleeds, all those heals. Katcha is going to leap right on top of Zenata. Going to get a slow up and running. Integro's trying to come out. Is he going to reflect it? Is he going to kick it? I think Katcha did use one. No, he's actually hasn't used his kicks. Zenata in the best state. Execute range. It does go down through the wall. And dead meat. He is literally dead meat. Lightspath coming up next. Reflecting Hodge right now. Lightspath shrink. No, did shrink it? He must have human race shield out of it with wings. Shield of Vengeance up and running right now. And Katcha has to deal with his shield. Might have to go for a massive heal right now. Gonna get a charge heal. Shield about to pop for Lightspath. Katcha might just wait him out. That's going to be Enraged Regeneration. Doesn't want to give Katcha an opportunity to heal from Enraged. Gonna bop it right now. So it's actually forcing out a massive cooldown out of Lightspath. Katcha won't have the heal available. Try to go for a fear. Doesn't look like he is going to be able to get that fear onto Lightspath with that bob. Hodge coming down. Katcha trinkets out of it. He's not out. Lightspath doesn't have a bobble for a while. 4 Barons is up on him. Can Katcha burn through enough health in order to get him down? No, Katcha is going to play defensively, trying to get a charge heal whenever he can. Lightspath health is actually getting closer to the execute. Does he have bubble available? Is he going to have to use bubble? It's going to be Blaze Storm for Katcha. Could he get him down? Does force bubble, and Katcha is not out of the fight quite yet. Jumping down. Is the Paladin going to fall? Katcha needs to get a reflect in there. Next, Hodge could put him in a bad spot. Is going to get first aid up and running. Recovering and continue to fight against the Paladin. Lightspath is not going to get in there until he has some cooldowns available. No bop, no bubble. Only has a trinket if ever. Hodge is going to be available. Katcha needs to line up that reflect with our Hodge. That's going to be the important part. He's going to leap in there. Charge coming in, reflect available. Lightspath is not going to reflect it. Should Warsop coming out to stun him for a short moment. That's going to be a Hodge to Katcha for sure. But Katcha has so much health still available. Lightspath is actually afraid, man. He doesn't want to get in there. Shortest charge coming in. Lightspath does have Shield Defenders back up and running. Katcha is going to get back in there. Going to continue healing and trucking damage into him. Early Shield Defenders coming down for Lightspath. And Katcha is just going to bail out of it. Get some slows into Lightspath. Going to get a charge heal off it regardless. Shortest wings coming out for Lightspath. Katcha is going to get a reflect up and running. Reflecting whatever damage Lightspath would use. Katcha waiting out for that trinket. Rage Regen coming out in about 24 seconds. Has commanding shot if he needs to. He's going to Blaze Storm in case he was going to get stunned up there. Fear coming on to Lightspath. Going to trick it out of his stun. Katcha still has a fair amount of health, but no wings. No wings are back for Lightspath, I think. Maybe, no? Katcha still going to get the charge off in there. Lightspath is going to pop wings as a last-ditch effort. Katcha needs to live this long enough. Maybe commanding shot might need to be burned. Enrage Regen coming out very, very soon. Is going to get a massive leap out of there. Enrage Regen is available. Could go for massive heals. Is going to go for it with Reflect. Lots of healing coming in for this Warrior Menace. Continue to pummel damage into Light, but Light still has a plain amount of healing. Katcha going to get a Hodge up right now. No chicken available. Is he going to chicken right here? Or is he going to wait it out? I think he's going to wait it out. Has massive cooldown, still rolling. Lightspath is out of all defenses, all offensives. He's got it dead in the water right now. Another reflect, another charge coming in by Katcha. Continue to just truck rampages back to back into Lightspath, cleaving him up. He's getting so close into the execute range. No way to stop the Warrior Menace. Another charge coming in, but Hand of Freedom is keeping him alive. But execute is available. Short of stun, and Katcha takes out Lightspath in a massive execute, sacrificing his soul just for good luck. Certified Rage is up next. We are going to be able to get an open onto Cat. Cat does have a trinket available. Commanding shot is still available. Only 12% damage. Katcha does decide to trinket that last minute stun. Does Certified Rage have thorns, though? That is a good question. I guess Katcha, does he have thorns, though? We don't really know. Maybe he didn't go for thorns. Maybe that's not what druids go for anymore. Because Cat could reflect the thorns back to them. Cat could drop it down just to get a cheeky charge and heal off of his certified rage. Gonna force out cooldowns and wall out of certified right now. Kachika still has a fair amount of health. Continue to chase after the feral. The feral is gonna continue healing. 50% dampening is starting to show in the feral right now. They're going through those emergency heals. Kachika not really left with a lot of healing available. Is trying to get a small charge off of the feral. Does still continue to heal. Another wall available for certified. That's about all he's got. Does Kachika have anything? Commanding shot coming out right now so he can maintain shield. Reflect coming in right now in case he gets hit with a root. Just to catch up to the feral ASAP. It looks like certified is going to be able to slink away from him. Kachika is still in the chase. Still trying to get a charge to intercept him. Not gonna happen. 80% dampening. Gonna make it harder for Kachika to heal. Does catch the feral. Force it out and shake it off him. Bash coming in. Is he gonna go down right now to the feral? Does get a mean old bite. And down he goes. That was Kachika just fighting through it. Took the nail through all of that. Even against the paladin. But certified rage does find him though. And does get a mean old bite into him. Right in the jugular. Very well played, dude. Very well played. Certified versus solo player now does get a bark skin out of the druid a little bit early. Certified doesn't have anything. Is Certified gonna go for a big old in-card? He does. Instant casting coming out back to back. Certified is taking a lot of damage actually, but he's gonna be able to use that mobility to get the hell out of there. Moonfires and dots again reapplied onto certified right now. Solo player still has in-card. Certified. You're just gonna line away from it. Can Soda get any more instant cast? Does get some meaty sour surges in there back to back, but can he do anything more from there on out? Soda is still trying to find a range on the feral. Bash coming in onto Soda. Tickets out of it. Certified is not out of the fight quite yet. Has a wall coming up very, very soon. Has the bleed play style that he could use against the Boomkin. But Soda player is just gonna need to line up for some big instant cast back to back with a stun onto Certified. If he can do it. Soda player kind of trying to force Certified out in the open. Bear from coming down, so the player needs to be aware of his health. Is going to get a bit of a heal going. Cycle coming out defensively as thorns are available for certified. We actually can't see if the thorns are up. I guess thorns are more of an offensive ability. Although I feel like this should be more of a defensive. Maybe they do count as offensive somewhere in the bar. We just can't see it because it's covered up by TIRAN. Stun coming into Soda player right now. Certified wants to end this fight fairly quickly. Soda player is not quite done though. Bark skin available, has resource building, but not a lot of health to work with. Bleeds are trucking him down, and that's gonna be Dirk's Brine up next. Trying to get a stun log down into Certified Rage. Gets himself a roll the bones going. Back-to-back stuns into a mallet to follow. Certified doesn't have a lot to work with. Trick coming out for Dirk's Brine. Trying to end this feral right now. While available for Certified still is gonna be popping right now. Trying to get a short stun onto Dirk's into a root, but that's gonna be Killing Spree breaking him out. Still has a fair amount of health. Thorns are up and running. If he can survive this, he might be able to beat the Outlaw Rogue. Dirks is falling behind a little bit on his offensive pressure. Might decide to go for a full reset. Dirks still does have all his offensives. No trigger for a while. The Certified can get a full recovery. Does get an open onto Dirk's Brine though. I guess Dirks has bleeds or something. Dirks needs to get those stuns back up on Certified Rage and running. Sal's Cloak of Shadow. Certified is getting in there, man. He's feeling confident. He thinks he can deal some enough damage in order to burst down the Rogue, but Rogue is actually going to go for big damage. Blind coming down as Certified has big in-card. Looks like the Feral maybe got a little bit too zealous with all his dice. He's like, I got him now. I'm smelling blood. But Dirks can go back to back for the stun cheap shot wombo combo. Certified actually does get a bit of a heal. Bash coming into Dirks. Wait, can Certified actually finish this? Or can Dirks Brine turn around with a couple stuns? Parry coming out. But Bleeds are already there. Bleeds already doing work. And Dirks race against time. Does get a stun. Into Certified. Could take him out. Does take him out. Race against time did work. His health is ticking down. And the Bleeds do take him out. Torre is going to be able to get a full 1v1 versus X8. Assassination Troll Rogue versus Torre. Cool tier with big old monkey fist. Oh my god. I gotta give him 5 out of 5 on that Mog though. I have to. I think Torre wins in my heart. Torre already won my heart without Mog. Don't even know how the duel is gonna go, but Torre's health is not doing that good. Torre's health disagrees with me. It's like, you know what? I don't know about that health. X8 is gonna get a throw knife in there onto Torre after that blind. And X8 needs to get himself a full reset. Does have a trick still. Hasn't had to use Vanish. Vanish coming out right now. AoE coming in by Torre. Shortest stun in the world. Torre can go counter pressure. Is going to get a Maledict roll into X8 with Karma. In cap coming in. Touch of Death coming down. Needs to get some big damage. Try to go for a sub to X8. Can't quite catch up. The Touch of Death could still do a lot of work. Is that Touch of Death going to take him down? No Vanish available. And Fist of Fury to follow. Cheat Death coming out. X8 could be coming out of this alive. Could go for a kidney. No! Torre does take him out with a Touch of Death Karma reversal. Shamanic is the last man left on the team Horde versus Tori, who's out of defensive still as a trinket though. Karma available in about a minute. Offenses are down, so this is going to be as close to honor duel as possible, as close to a clutch one as possible. Shamanic's thinking of sitting on a high ground. Tori is going to have to just charge in there at him. Shamanic does have the good setup. No, wait. Oh, honor duel for both of these boys. I like it, chat. I like it. Tori and Shamanic, like, you know what? Good duel. Whoever wins. It's coming down to me and you right now. We're going to see how it goes. Very, very well played. Very honorable, boys. Very honorable. Tori going to have a karma in about 30 seconds. Can live for 30 seconds at least. So he's basically going to have it up for the full duration. Counter-Strike Totem coming out. Is he going to eliminate it though? Or is that going to be Shamaniac's ace in a hole? Running away from Counter-Strike. Going to knock down the mug way out as the Zabs did zap Tori quite a bit. Shamaniac not sitting next to Counter-Strike though. The image is again in Zap, but Tori is going to get thrown in the Hex right now, and Shamaniac is going to get the opportunity to get himself some big damage available. Has the Lightning Bolt, Fire Elemental coming down, Wall coming in early with the Lightning Last onto Tori. It is going to be stunned and DR'd. That's going to be Tori going to go for a big old Magic Dampener or whatever it's called. I don't even know what the ability name for that one is. What is it? Diffuse Magic? Is that what it is? It's going to be a slowdown and a root on Shamanic. Karma to cover him is going to get interrupted. Shamanic stun coming down. Shamanic is going to get a chicken out of it. Can Shamanic recover from this? That Karma basically not allowing him to do any damage. Does get himself a bit of a heal though. Used to keep running. Trying to get the slows on the Tori. Trying to maintain slows. Hex coming out. No chicken available. Shamanic actually able to catch a few healing surges. Can he somehow reverse his damage to Tori? Or does Tori have him in the bag? Lightning Lasso, could that be the end of it? Does he have a big Earth Shock to follow off that? Maybe he does. Lava Burst, Tori is actually in a bad spot. Dot's still taken. Needs to start healing right now. Vivifies are coming down. Both of these guys are in emergency healing state right now. Tori is still trucking along. Karma not available for a bit. Doesn't have a defensive. That is going to be Greater Earth Ellie chasing after his ass for a little bit. Is going to get another port. Try to stay away as best as he can. Does he have a lineup? In cap coming on Shamanic. Is that going to be a big stun? Touch of Death is coming down. Does Shamanic have anything to go for? The Storm Counter-Strike coming down. It's going to be raising a side. Another stun coming in. And Shamanic does take him out at the very end. The Lightning Lasso finishes the fight and ends it. Very well done for the both of us. Very good duel, boys. That was a fun one to watch, honestly. Woo! And we get Zakati in the group. Starting up a group. Hell yeah, guy. Hell yeah. Oh shit, Eve. It's the only people currently logged in after half a year. Still at my solid 391 animal. I was after Gahun. My man. My man. I miss you, buddy. Join in. Eve, you're more than welcome to join, my guy. Dude, Eve got cutting edge before I did, dude. They got Gahuni before we did. Eve, are you gonna play? Friend, 40 fucking bucks? What? Oh my god. Can we get a hashtag credit, chat? Showing our appreciation for the wonderful, beautiful donation. Cred, thank you so much. Hashtag credit, boys, in chat. God damn. God damn, chat. God damn it. Thank you so much. Friend, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Mwah. I appreciate it. Holy shit, chat. How many have we got? 167, 168, 169. Is it 170? 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 170. Is it 180? 178, chat! EU! Pumping! You know what I said about people don't invite me to do a 10 key? Don't even invite me to do a 10 key? What the fuck, dude? Actually, I'm like 2300 IO and I don't get invited into Freehold 11. No joke. We did this on stream and I didn't get invited. Yo, Eve, rogues are good as well. They are good, but I didn't get invited to a fucking 11. And Freehold 11, they're like, nah, dude. Nah. Even though in the MDI right now, they're running double rogue. In Mythic Plus Invitational, double rogue. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? Insane. Absolutely insane. Well, whatever, man. Whatever. $40 because she thinks your haircut is cute. Or maybe she's like, here's 40 bucks. Get a different. Also get that beard cut down. You fucking homeless motherfucker. Hashtag Kren, boys. Hashtag Kren. Alright, who got groups? 5-5, let's go. Playing Frost. Yo, Zakati. Can I find a Death Knight around here? Zakati, try these traits for Frost. Because I know you got those traits where it's like it deals random Frost damage or whatever. Keep that. That's the best. But try these traits. As soon as I find a Death Knight, I can tell you. As soon as I see a Death Knight, try these. Just for me. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We don't know. It could be one way or the other. I just want to... Wait, Death Knight. Here we go. Is it Frost? Please be Frost. Unholy. Fuck. Finding Frost Death Knight, dude. It's like finding a needle in a haystack right now. They're just not that good. Maybe I should go to Orgrimmar, dude. Let me go to Orgrimmar, chat. Let me go to good old Orgrimmar. Orgrimmar. What is it? Orgrimmar or Orgrimmar? Is it Org or Og? Augur. Is it Org or Augur? I never learned that. Traits, what do you mean talents? I mean traits, like you have the frosty traits. But yeah, talents I guess would work too. Let me find them. I'll show you the talents that they ran, but the specific trait that you had with like frosty damage. We have a DK here, main. Kachikan got a DK. Okay. Is this guy Frost? Please be Frost. Please be a Frost Death Knight. Blood. Fuck. Looking for a Death Knight? I'm looking for a DK. Is there a Death Knight nearby? Oh. Looking for a Death Knight. Looking for old Death Knights. Any Death Knights in here? God damn it, dude. Orgrimmar. Wait, is it Orgrimmar or Orgrimmar? It's Orgrimmar. Orgrimmar. I remember saying Orgrimmar and somebody was like, it's Orgrimmar, you dumbass. I'm like, what the fuck? I got confused, dude. I used to call Sir Garrus Sir Jarrus. Because I thought I heard somebody call him Sir Jarrus once. What the fuck is this? Is this that's an RP server? Oh my god, it's role players. What the fuck? They're like a tribe of TIRAN. These guys are lovers. And that's their half-son, Lillian. This we got here. We got Runka, who literally looks like the fucking leader of the... Actually, I don't see her, but she looks like the leader of the... What's the face? Are you Frost? Are you Frost? God forbid. Oh my fucking god. I'm just trying to show you some... Wait. Okay. I should have done this from the get-go. Go in Auxarble Assault. You're gonna do a lot of obliterates. So first of all, trinket, whatever you want, right? Runless. Whatever you want to do. These, I think you want a Lichborn. You want a Transfusion. And it's up to you, whatever you want. You can go Dead Winter, so you can get an extra stun. You can do whatever you want from there. Right? You can do whatever you want to do here. You can do defensive if you wanna. But, an Auxarble. Runic Continuation. Asphyxiate for the stun. You can go Avalanche for extra... Yeah, Avalanche. For extra burst damage. Death Pact, I guess. Gathering Storms. So you want to get that Gathering Storm rolling ahead of time. Obliteration. So you pop your breath, obliterate, you'll usually be able to get a free Howling Blast, obliterate, Howling Blast, obliterate, Howling Blast. And that's your play style. Try it for me. You might like it, you might not like it. Just try it for me, alright, Zakati? Should I put that in fucking... I'm gonna link that in Discord. I'm just gonna throw that in there. Wowhead Talents, if you wanna... Yeah, here we go. That makes it easier. Okay, so who got a group? You're a Death Knight. I got 2 ready with new people. You lead? Can you make Kachikan lead? Because then I think it'll be easier. And I know Zakati got lead too. Pretty sure Zakati got lead. Pretty sure Zakati got lead. It was a limb that lead. We just lost a guy. Yes, okay, you lead. Oh my god, it's so all over the place. We're gonna put Eve, like, okay, we're gonna... Ah! Bop, 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 bop. Zakati. Then, does main have a group? We have a DK here, 4 out of 5. Okay, he's got a group, so we're gonna put him right here, because this is a group leads. You lead? Hopefully he's lead. Hopefully he's lead. A Frost DK with Lichborn? You know what? Okay, Lichborn, you guys might say, okay, Frost Death Knight's already slow, don't do Lichborn. But even Unholy does Lichborn. Even Unholy does Lichborn. If you're gonna get attacked, you might as well Lichborn and do as much damage as you can. Because then when people run away, then Lichborn is done. I'm just saying. Just try it. Maybe you'll do well, maybe you won't, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Frost Death Knight is not that great to begin with. 4 people won't join me? Yo, main, we can get you in there in a bit, man. Just chill for a sec, get one more person in, alright, man? That's all you need. Just get a Nuno Mas in there, yeah, guy? Yeah, Mukambala, boys, Mukambala! Mukambala, we got the long boys in here! You better impress them. Hold on. Switch, we got Mukambala. Impress these long boys, chat! Everybody fighting for your lives. Impress these boys! Look at them. They're so cute, dude. They're so fucking cute. They're so goddamn tall, too. And also defy laws of physics. Yeah. Actually, how far can I go way into the city? I actually do wonder, can I go way into the city and fly? I'm off chat. No, I'm not gonna do that. I would like to try that sometime though. See how far I can go. Because I think it's a whole goddamn city put in there. We're gonna have Dishonor G on Team Horde. Katrikan leading the charge. Shemania coming back in. Just 1-1. Skissel as I like that Mog though. I'm digging it. And Soda player playing some more Boomkin on the Team Alliance. We got Atherman, Certified Rage playing some more Feral Droid. We got Lightspath playing more Retribution Paladin. Zaccario and Frost because I asked him. And Arthas with the Mog. Look at literal Arthas, man. You gotta give him Mog. You gotta give him the credit there. You gotta give him literal credit. Zaccario is playing Frost because I asked him. I just want to see how well it works. I think they're still trying to figure out who's going first, who's going last. Looks like Zaccario is gonna be up first. You might have missed my whisper, but I wrote that DK will play with his DH. That the DK will play with his demon. Yeah, whatever works, man. Whatever works. I constantly I consider dyeing your beard neon green. That's not a cool TIRAN color, so I don't think I would do that. Hey, that was a PvP talent or PvE? What? What's up, Screams? How you doing, my man? That was for PvP, dude. That was just a suggestion of talents. Like, it's gonna be Zaccario versus Soda player. Soda, a Boomkin. It's gonna be a way for Zaccario to at least test his cooldowns, test his playstyle, versus a class, spec that's not really that great for 1v1 duels. So for Zaccario, it's gonna be a nice way to ease him in. But also for Soda player, because Frost Death Knights are not that amazing, to try to see if he could beat a Frost Death Knight, right? Like, going against the Red Pally, going against the Warrior, going against all those classes is a little bit rough for Soda, because Boomkins are just not that amazing. But for Zaccario being the class that he is, like, it might not be the best situation. Zaccario is going for AMS a little bit early as Star Surges are cleaving through him. That is Incarnation. Zaccario's gonna have to wait it out. That's gonna be Soda playing, sniping out some easy damage on the side. Zaccario did pop some of his cooldowns, but it's gonna be pretty short for his Pillar of Frost. Gonna get back in this slow coming down to Soda player. Trying to get the big damage. Transfusion coming out a little bit early. Gonna get a lots of healing out of this with damage. Zaccario's healing through this while pumping damage. Using whatever abilities he's got to get him all the resources. Managed to fall onto Soda player a little bit early. Does get interrupted onto that cycle. Changes it to Soda player right now. Trying to see if he can get some damage in this slow coming down. Soda player's gonna power shift out of it. Zaccario's continuing to truck along with all his runic power. Continue to get the damage rolling. Big AoE's coming down back to back. And Soda player's health is not looking that amazing. Cyclone is going to come out. No! Getting interrupted on the end. Soda player's health is actually getting chunked out right now. Does so. Barks it if he needs to. Cyclone trying to come out. IBF for Zaccario does get hit with a clone regardless. Actually, it wasn't even... It was Lichborn. It wasn't IBF. It was Lichborn. Actually, we can't even see Lichborn anymore, can we? No, we can't. It doesn't even show up because IBF kind of covers that cooldown. But it's going to be about a minute, though. Zaccario, though, actually pumping some numbers into Soda. I do wonder how he'll go against other classes. Silence coming down right now. I wonder what abilities besides his silence is going to be actually CC'd. But Zaccario is going to get the AoE Winters thing rolling. Big obliterates coming down back to back. Still continuing to use Death Strikes. Going to get slows. Forcing Soda player to just power shift. Using global just to swap between forms. AMS coming down for Zaccario a little bit early. Just so he can get the big damage rolling. Sun coming down. I think Soda player going for Thorns might actually be a good playstyle overall, especially against all these melee. Like when you sit in Bear form, that's a lot of damage you could just go for. Bash coming into Zaccario with a Cyclone. Not sure gonna help Zaccario. Soda player actually able to catch himself a little bit of re-heal. So for Zaccario, with his slow sustained damage, he's just going to have to try to see if he can catch up to Soda player's heals. As long as he's on him, as long as he's trucking damage, he can just stay on him the whole time. Big Death Strikes coming out, so he can keep maintaining himself through Transfusion, continue to roll the damage with all the Frost damage. Zaccario's continue to pump into Soda. There's going to be emergency heal for Soda coming in. What is that heal? Is that massive regrowth, recovery? What is that called? Like the icon of like the Yo, Rune, what's that ability called? Like the leaf icon. The leaf, I don't actually know what that ability is called. I haven't played Druid since like Kata, like seriously played Druid since Kata at least. Total player is continuing to truck along, trying to get the resources up and running. Malik Jafala gonna stop all the healing that he can do. Barkskin is not available for Total player. Looks like it isn't. That's gonna be a trick. And Forzacati does eliminate Sodom. Who's gonna be up next? It's gonna be Skessel. That's gonna be a little bit of an upkeep compared to the Druid that he just played against. Skessel is going to go for a big evasion early. Get a shot coming on to Zakati. Malik to follow. Zakati's actually going to have to get out with an AMS. Doesn't prevent the Maledict, but still can prevent a lot of the damage Skessel is putting into him. No Vendetta popped out quite yet. Zakati is going to go for big transfusion right now off the Rogue. Vendetta coming down right now. Zakati is continuing to truck the damage into Skessel. Not a lot of damage happening, but more healing right now. Zakati needs to get his own big old reset going on. That's going to be Clock of Shadows coming up. That's going to ignore a lot of Zakati's magical damage. Another kid shot coming down. I think he's trying to get himself a death pact out of the way. No! No Legiborn available, and Skessel does take him out. I do wonder if Zakati will try a couple more Frost games. Just for the fun of it, man. Just for the fun of it. Skessel doesn't have dots, actually. Cloaked a lot of them. The next up is going to be Lightspath up next. Does he pick up the eye? I think he did. Looks like he's looking for the rogue. Skessel's just going to have to find another angle on the pally. It's going to land a sap. Right at Lightspath saw him. Did try to go for an ability. Did get disarmed. Kind of just sitting down here, looking down. Just AFK in for a bit. Skessel is waiting for his cooldowns though. Doesn't want to gum at this Paladin without some big CDs. Forcing the Paladin to burn through the eyes right now. The Paladin's going to have to be very, very careful. Might have to go the longer way around the angles. Is going to go for longer. Shadow Step Sab. Skessel doesn't even give him an opportunity to land an opener. Garrote is going to come out. Skessel trying to get all the dots up and running. It's going to be full ruptured. Full kidney shot came out into Lightspath. Taking some dot damage, but Skessel might survive the swings. Looks like almost died to the wings. That is so much absurd damage by Paladins. Holy, what was that? Lightspath just obliterated so much of his health. He literally survived by luck. I think Lightspath must have crit just about everything but one ability, giving Skessel just enough health to get a vanish off. It was the old vanish, dude. If it was the old vanish, he would have been dead. Lightspath would have still been able to get another hit into him if it was the old Vanish. But the new and improved Vanish that Blizzard finally fixed. Because apparently it was a bug the whole time. Oh my god, Skessel just waiting for cooldowns, man. He's just like, hold on, give me a break, give me a second. Whoa. Let me get my bearings in here. I got cloak, I got I got trinket, I'm getting things here. I'm into everything against this Paladin. What is this damage? Slowly but surely, he's making a way to the Paladin Lightspath. I keep fucking that up. Being a troll rogue. This man knows what's up. Does get a sap on the man. The road coming out, trying to get maybe a kidney shot to follow him. No, Cloak of Shadows coming in a little bit early, trying to prevent any kind of hodge from Lightspath. Malik to follow through that. But it's going to be a little bit of a damage from that shield popping back into the Skessel, but he's still trucking along damage into Lights. It's going to go for a bit of an evasion right now. Vendetta is still available if he needs to. Shadow Step Kick is still available on Lightspath if necessary. Lightspath is going to go popping wings right now. Could Shadow Step Kick does land the kick. Could he end him right now? Lightspath in a bad situation. Still kick. Sacred Chicken is going to cover him. Can Bop or Bubble if he needs to get a shot coming down. Bubble coming out. For Skessel, this is really good, but no Vanish to come out of this. No defenses left to live through this. Does he have a concoction rolling? Yes, you get one up and running. Lightspath is playing defensive. Blind coming out. It's going to get a trick out of Skessel, though. Off of that hodge. Skessel is still fighting along. Could he end Lightspath? Vendetta is available if he wants to use it. Should use Vendetta just to see if he can finish him off. Is popping off cooldowns right now. He's just throwing daggers at him. That's all he can do. Can he get a shot step kick or something? Does get advantage. Go rotor neck. Get a shot coming out to Lightspath. Does he have enough? Is that going to be enough damage to take out the Paladin? Does take him out with a sliver of health. That's all he needed. This is how rogues play, boys. This rogue played it out. Just dancing with death, man. Cheating death. You gotta cheat death as a passive. Doesn't even have talent into it. What is this guy? Who is this man? God damn, played it perfectly. Forcing cooldowns out of Lightspath. Knowing that the Paladin is going to want to get greedy. Going to pop cooldowns just so he can maybe have a chance of squaring off at the rogue. Next up is going to be Afterman. Picked up eyes, looking for the rogue. No, he didn't pick up eyes. He just is showing off his mound. I actually do want this mound though. Can you get it anywhere? That's a cool looking mound. Let the animation finish. I'm actually checking your mound, dude. I'm peeping. Gonna check out his head, toss it, and it knocks back into the chest. I love it, dude. That looks awesome. Afterman used to go for the eyes. The rogue Skessel is gonna have to go for the play style where you're just chilling for a bit, hanging out, getting those bearings back up. Against Paladins, man, he's gonna have to burn everything. Is letting the pally get nearby, trying to go for a sap if he can. Does land a sap, but the shadow step actually going to be adaptation for Athaman, forcing Skessel to get in there. Gonna throw some daggers in there. Athaman is gonna cleanse them all. Judgment coming down onto Skessel, but can't quite catch up. The rogue sprint is too strong. Gonna throw another dagger at him. Hand of Freedom is up for the pally. The catches up to the rogue. Cloak shot is coming up a little bit earlier though. Skessel just trying to live through all this damage. Kid shot coming down to Athaman with a Mally to follow. Getting a lot of damage in. Hodge coming down. Skessel doesn't have a trinket for a little bit. That's going to be Athaman trying to see if he can blast some damage into him. Vanish almost available for Skessel. Does have evasion rolling. Athaman still has a fair amount of cooldown. Shield advantage coming down pretty early. 25% damage. Blind coming in. Does he want to bubble it? Bops it. Maybe a judgment to follow against the slow. And it's another hammer. Cheat Death does get proc. Skessel does roll Cheat Death actually. Judgment coming down. Vanish coming in. Skessel actually does roll Cheat Death. That's the first time we saw it proc for him. Flashlights are coming out for Athaman to get a full recovery. If he just bobbed himself a little bit early, I think he would have had a chance. But he was trying to decide, do I want to bob? Do not want to bob? What does Rogue have? What doesn't he have? And if you guys are careful when you do these duels, you can pay attention to the cooldowns. On the video purpose, on the streams, we actually get to see your cooldowns. We get to see the CDs. Oh my god, that adaptation into the stone chicken coming out of Skessel. Athaman's adaptation actually does let him play the game, but Skessel is going to let him in a full kidney shot. Skessel is out of options right now. Vendetta is all he's got. If he can live this, but barely, no. Athaman takes him out and does dispel all the dots. The bleeds are on him, but not gonna die to them yet. That was Skessel fighting back to back the paladins and kill Lightspell just in the moment. So close every single time. So close. Actually, yeah, he did kill Lightspath. I was thinking he killed 2 guys, but actually that was it. Athaman does get a bubble right now. ASUS health gets low and Dishonored does get a stun off of the bubble. That was the shortest bubble of my life, I guess. Athaman's bailing out there, man. But the... Oh, he actually did get a slow on the Demon Hunter. I was gonna say, but can you really slow a Demon Hunter? But apparently you can. And Dishonored, I don't think he can catch up. This is Athaman on a mount and everything. You might as well mount up and chase after. That's exactly what he's doing. Is Athaman gonna go for a ring around the rosy? It's a chase, dude. It's a police chase right now. And Athaman is gonna go towards the pillar. It's gonna be a long ass pillar. Plenty of space for him to run around. Actually just running away from the DA, just hiding him the whole time. Dishonored has to chase after him. Has to catch up. That's all he can really do. Try to see if he can cut him off on the other side. Maybe Dishonored can get like a metamorphosis in there. Athaman does get to dismount for a moment. Flashlights are coming in. That's where Dishonored could get at him. Did he miss his opportunity? No, Athaman is now the one getting offensive, dude. The police chase turns around. Now the criminal is chasing after the cop. What is going on? Dishonored is going to get in there. Gonna get slowed up. Athaman building up for resources. So is Dishonored. Stun coming down. I-beam wombo combo. Does get a shot by Athaman. Intro blades. Dancing blades. Blade dance? Blade dance. Shield Avengers coming down for Athaman as a defensive. Dishonored not going to have a blur for this one, though, so that's going to pop right in his face. Mana coming down, trying to see if he can finish off. No, running away from Athaman. I would get so offensive. Mally to follow with an I-beam from a distance, trying to etch out as much damage from afar. 41% dampening. Leech needs to keep him up and running. Athaman could Mally him down. No, it kills him right as the Mally was up in the air. Dishonored does get to take him out. Next up is going to be Certified Rage trying to end it right now. Sun coming down and Dishonored trying to get Wombo Combo back in there back to back. Has Darkness if he needs to. He could drop Darkness right on top of Certified. Barely any health. Does drop Darkness. Drop Darkness now. It'll take some bleeds. But doesn't do it and goes down. Certified is going to have to verse Shamaniac now. This isn't the best arena for this, man. For Sham, this is going to be harsh because Certified can always back the fuck up. Shamanic is trying to go for a little bit of an honor duel. Certified is not going to give him the opportunity. Shamanic, I think, will just have to get in there, man. Walling up right now. Still RP walking. Needs to disable it. Lightning Elastic catching up, wrangling up a Feral right now. Is going to wrangle him up. Certified still had a fair amount of heals just to get through this. Shamanic popping in his totem. Or his Greater Fire Elemental. But it's going to have to chase. Oh, Ellie, dude. This Fire Ellie, the one that's like not primal, is just kind of dumb. He's just staying near you. And he'll kind of attack things near you, but that's really about it. He doesn't really do things on his own. It's actually, that's what I don't like about NPCs, man. Like, when you have to rely on NPCs for damage, because he's doing a fair chunk of damage Certified. He's also giving Shamanic plenty amount of resources too. A stun trick coming out for Certified as he gets wrangled up in a Lightning Last. Stormkeeper coming down for Shamanic. Certified does a wall up and running right now. Shamanic, safety chicken proc, dude. He doesn't have a lot of health to work with right now. Trying to turn around to Certified. Does get him frozen in a moment. Certified is not willing to power shift out of this. Does catch a restyle though with Incarn. Healing surges are coming out for Sham. Certified Rage couldn't quite get a stun up and running. Shamanic is getting out. Greater Earth Elemental. Can he get a big old Earth Shock in there? He's not out of the fight just yet. The Shaman is not out of the fight just yet. The Certified almost went down. Almost eliminated Shamaniac. Gave him the opportunity to stay alive for a little bit. Lightning Lasso is going to stun him up. This is going to do a fair amount of damage. Shamanic has a big Earth Shock to follow. That's so much damage. Actually, every down to the last tick of that Lightning Lasso actually was enough to score the kill. And now Arthas, the savior of Lordaeron, and the guy that doomed it all, is up next. I love the Mog, dude. I can appreciate it. Squaring up versus Thrall, except Thrall is for some reason blue and has a big nose and very, very big teeth. All of a sudden. Vol'jin, hello, is that you? Arthas slaying down the trolls as the Alliance used to back in the day. As Hex tries to come out, Arthas does burn a trinket. That's just to see if he can score a kill. Next up is going to be Kachikan, last man standing on the Horde, versus Arthas without a trinket, without wings. Still has a fair amount of cooldowns. Well, Kachikan going to be able to live through this? Because that's a hefty amount of dampener right now. Kachikan is just waiting out the wings. Going to get a charge into Arthas. I feel like coming in a little bit early in case he wants to see if he can snap out that Hodge back into Arthas. Won't have a trinket for a while. Kachikan goes for a Blaze Storm just in case Hodge was going to come out during that. Did Arthas Hodge him? Does Arthas even have a Hodge? Stun coming into Arthas for a moment. As Shield Avengers is up and running, he is going to go for a re-heal, but Kachikan doesn't want to lose his health to a Shield of Vengeance right now. He just wants to wait it out a little bit. 61% dampening, not going to make that shield huge. Does get a reflector put on in case Arthas does Hodge himself. Arthas is waiting now. Does get a Hodge into Cat. Cat is going to get a chicken out. Arthas could go maybe for a bump or a bubble. Might just have to. His Kachikan's health is still doing good compared to Arthas. Getting him in that execute range. Arthas is going to go for a flash of light. Is that a good idea? Is he going to go for recovery at 63%? Decided, you know what? I'm going to get offensive for a moment. Nope. Still in a bad situation. Does he have a Hodge? Doesn't look like he does. Kachikan, I think, has him, man. I think Kachikan actually has him down to the count, man. No Hodge available, no Bop available for a while. Reflect for Kachikan to cover himself, but others could get executed, and he does get slain by Cat at the very end. Yo, that Skessel versus the Paladin, dude. That was nuts, man. The fact that the Paladin got so much damage, and Skessel just outlived it. Just barely. Barely. Couldn't quite combo. And the Paladin with adaptation was what killed him, really. The Paladin with adaptation is what killed him. Oh, man. That was such a good set of duels, boys. Let's get another one going, yeah? Let's get an Uno Mas in there, boys. Let's get an Uno Mas in there, yeah? Fuck yeah, boys. Fuck yeah. 179? Yeah, 179. We almost at 180, boys. We're gonna hit 180 easy. Official arena if you want to do some twos. Boom. How long are you gonna have until you can do arenas? Well, how long are you gonna have until you can do arenas? Like, how much time do you have to work with, my dude? Like, all night? Or... Because I could do some more duels, but maybe hop on an A after, like, one more. Give one EU one more go. Does an A have a group, by the way? Yeah, one more person? Subsy. Sounds good, my man. More than welcome to get it, dude. No homo, but I love you, bro. Son, Goku. My dude, why do you gotta say no homo, man? That breaks my heart. Of about 2 hours? We should do arenas. Oh, shit. Don't wanna fucking... Now I'm in an impasse. Do I want to do some twos with Boomsaur on stream? Or do you want to continue doing duels? Because maybe me and Boom might be able to have about an hour to chill after the stream and do some twos. I have a class from 6 PST to 9 PST. Oh, okay. PST? I thought you were East Coast. Never mind. Wait. Time PST. What is it? 3? It's 3. So 4. He's got a class, so he's got to leave early, I guess. Just to get over there. Okay. Don't you raid tonight? I do raid tonight, basic. I do raid. Can you remember my name? Itch, what's up, man? How you doing, my dude? Duels? After that, I could do whatever. After 9 PST. I'm raiding tonight. After 9. Shit, chat. What would you want to see? Me doing some twos with Boomsaur? Big old Boom Boy? Destro lock in action? Or get some dual squared for the night? What are you guys thinking? Is me and Boom... You know what? Let's try... I think we'll do the duels. We'll try to get duels out of the way. And then I'm gonna get some quick grub and we can try to see if we can hop into twos, man. Just do twos with Boom right now? What type of guild do you win? A mythic raiding guild, but you wouldn't think it if you heard them talk in chat. Rage and Icy, mother welcome to watch us play some arenas, play some raids later tonight. Бро, когда арена в 2 рога? When I'm gonna do 2v2 арена? Но мне нужно... Я знаю, где мой рог. Второй. Я думаю, может, с Бумером или с Самовисимо он тоже хочет на Рогу поиграть. Ну, я не знаю когда, но надеюсь, скоро. Hopefully soon, double Rogue. Sometime for a video or something. The spaces on the alley, 5-5-1 duels, 5-5-1, oh my god! Alright, we got another to go real quick on EU. Kaiser 2.0, get 5-5, the best rock in there. Alright, man, sounds good. I think Katrick and Mayman are leads. Gonna get Katrikan and Main. 5. We can get those boys going since they're ready. 5 out of 5, let's go. We get another one going on EU since we got people ready. Blackrock Hold Arena, boys. Let's get that 180 in there, clocked in. And then EU has 180 recordings. Some are doubles up, but we'll count them anyway. Landrion, Luti, Dishonored, Katrikan, Shifty. Why is Shifty a bear? Whoa. Why is he a bear? Man. Why is he a bear? I don't like that. I don't like that, chat. I don't like that. Man. Switch. Why is he a bear? Like, we had him play bear once and we decided, you know what? No tanks. Even when Zachary was like, hey, can I play my prod? I was like, yeah, prod is actually doable, but... And then we told Zachary no tanks. Can he, like, play bear but in a feral form? Can he just feral most of the times? Good things don't die in arena, what the fuck? Yeah, we might just have to... Yeah. We might just have to... Yeah. Might just have to... Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We might just have to have him play... Feral or something while the bear stance or whatever. I don't know. It's gonna be Dion first. Getting actually obliterated. Bindorg's buying early though. Big damage coming out of the Outlaw Rogue. Dion is trying to find a way to live through this. Is he a boomkin or is he a feral? I think he has to be a boomkin. He got cut out early by Derek's buying with a mallet to follow. Back-to-back stuns. Dion is actually getting completely obliterated in the opener. Derek's went for so much damage. It's continuing trucking along. DM just doesn't have a lot of health to work with. Trying to get some resources rolling, but Durix does have him down. Next up is going to be Skessel. Get him blinded in the opener as he gets dots into Durix. Durix is going to be able to get at least a full reset. Is getting Concoction up and running right now. Getting a reset at the Skessel. Assassination versus Outlaw. I feel like Durix loses because he doesn't have a trinket. Skessel could go for big Vendetta play. Okay, we'll see with Shifty. If Shifty lives for way too long, we'll just have to have him go into cat form and just forfeit, basically. If he lives for way too long, you know what I mean? Like, it might be a little bit nutty. Sun came out of Skessel, does get a storm. As Skessel trying to get a setup onto Durix, is going to go Fanonize, just generate comp points. Durix is going to bail out of this. Skessel is going to sprint after him. Looks like Skessel not even going to go for a resell, just wants to keep the damage rolling into Durix if he can get a full kitty shot. Malik to follow. Vendetta coming down to Durix. Get to live this at all or no? Oh my god, so much of his health just goes down. Parry coming out into a vanish ambush for a moment. Does get a stun, and Skessel does get to obliterate him with the dots. Next up is going to be Madness. Does get a root onto him. That is going to be Dark Bastards coming out. Skessel is going to get a shadow step into a... Did he trinket something or not? It looked like Skessel trinketed something, but I don't think he did. I think it was Diom's trinket on cooldown. But I was Madness trying to get some big setup. Does have a Basilisk. It's actually pretty quick. While he's mounted up, needs to find Skessel. Does find him. Sap coming out. Sending the pet over. Can get the pet over. The Basilisk actually does get a chomp into him. For like a second, I think his shield do cover him though. But the main pet didn't get out of Madness. He could have just, you could have got off your mount and sent the pet at him, my dude. What kind of mog is that? Is that the, I want to say, is that the mythic set for... Is that the mythic set for the raid TOS? Or is that the PvP set? I think it's a mythic set. I was going to say. The Madness, all he's left is going to pick up the eye. Stun coming on to Skessel. Trickets out of it into Gorodo to Madness right now. Getting a big old proc for Poison Bomb. Madness is going to get a tricket out of it. Skessel evasion coming down. No, Cloaking Shot is coming down first, actually, in case there was going to be a freezing trap to follow. Evasion getting rotated out. Madness still taking a lot of damage. Is going to slam a Mally into Skessel, though. Skessel doesn't have too much to really heal with, as evasion just allows him to evade everything. Freezing trap to slow him down for a bit. He has a grin on him, man. He has a grin. He knows what's up. He knows he can win this. Grinning right now. So nice coming down onto Madness. Madness is going to pop a defensive a little bit early, trying to pre-defense himself. Skessel doesn't want to go for big damage. Kitty shot coming down as the defensive comes off. Skessel doesn't have a lot to work with. Does have Toxic Blade. He's going to use it. Uses it right here. But Skessel is still not in a good position. Is still trucking damage into the Hunter as much as he can. Madness is going to get a Hunter heal rolling right now. Root coming down into Skessel. He's trying to get a big slows into Madness. Mally to fall into Madness right now. Skessel wants to end him, throwing daggers at him back to back, hoping Bleeds do it. That's going to be Turtle Shell. Skessel does have Cheat Death coming down. The pet does get to eliminate him. Truck the damage as much as he could. I keep swapping to the wrong person, boys. I keep doing it over and over. I'm sorry. That's going to be loot. Actually getting frozen up on his... That's a nice big cock we got there, man. That's a big rooster you're riding on, but it's gonna be Madness dipping into camo. I keep swapping to Shadow Step it. It's not his fault. I keep clicking the wrong guy. It's gonna be Lut versus Madness. Lut apparently was told is one of the best Destros out there. We'll see how good he is. Emily coming up a little bit early, trying to let a fear. No, not gonna happen. Is gonna send the pet over at his pet. Actually, does get a fear on the Beastmaster pet. Sans coming on to loot. Is Madness gonna get CC'd by the Succubus? Does get a root and a stun onto Lud. The Succubus gonna go for CC. Looks like it's not going for CC quite yet. Does get a freeze on the Succubus. Lud's out in the open with cooldowns. That's gonna be Dire Basilisk is gonna be chomping up at him. Dropping down Inferno right now into a horror effect. Does it land that Chaos Ball? Does land a Chaos Ball into Mad? No, doesn't actually. What was that? Did it line it? I think he actually did line it. Lud is out there with the Dire Basilisk. Again, taking chomps. He's got the big pets over there. The Beastmaster pets are doing work. The Basilisk does disappear. Madness dealing with Infernal and the Succubus for a little bit longer. Chaos Ball's trying to come out. Does line him at the very end. Lud is not in the fight quite yet. Could go for big damage anyway. Mally to fall. Not going to be able to heal a lot. Does dispel himself from that Mally somehow. Or maybe he gets himself a huge heal just to get through that Mally. Maybe that's one or the other. Does get rooted out in the open. Madness could eliminate him in a moment. Chaos trying to line up. Does he land one? Doesn't even land one. Lud does go down. Madness. Absolute no. Pulls the pet back. The crows are not enough to finish him. Madness, get your pet back in there. Get your pet back in there. Well, this pet, I guess, to a heal or something. Lud, does he have a horror effect to follow this? He can get a horror with a havoc. He could double horror. No, Kill Command takes him out. If he had double the horror on the pet and the hunter, he could actually get big kills. Ketchikan gonna get frozen up as he gets that Madness. Madness might need to go for a full reset right now, dudes. He might just have to. What the hell? Are you kidding me, music? Oh my god. Let's skip the next song. Madness trying to line up a root onto Ketchikan with a stun. Try to see if he can force cooldowns out of him. That is going to be a root that he doesn't need to sit because the stun really covers it. Ketchikan is just going to hit his haughty pet for a bit. Just going to get a lot of resources off that instead. He might as well just pull the pet back because Ketchikan is just going to continue healing off it. Continue generating resources. Going through cooldowns. Gonna get a pet slowed down too. Madness actually might need to re-res the pet. This might be a bad situation. It's gonna have to go res the pet. Freeze trap. Oh! Ketchikan reflects that freeze and continue to pump damage into Madness. No pet available for the Hunter. Ketchikan doesn't want to leave the Hunter by himself. Might even interrupt him. Does interrupt revive pet. Madness is out in the open naked without the pet. Gets executed right now with the Dire Basilisk popping out. Next up is going to be Landjon as an unholy DK. Gonna see if he can tussle with the muscle. Ketchikan getting the Army of the Dead rolling. Ketchikan has a lot of cooldowns pumping through his veins. Lots of damage available. Mally to follow to hit Ketchikan. Landjon get himself a little bit of a AMS roll. And not really sure. I guess in case Ketchikan does decide to reflect it, if he sees the Ketchikan gets double charge off of the pets. Continue to heal as much as possible. That's going to be a Magus of the Dead doing a lot of work. Ketchikan completed and cracked out. Actually has to go for Enraged Regeneration. Could get a charge off of the pet if you wanted to get more value out of it. Doesn't have a lot of charges, I guess. It is going to continue doing damage as much as it can. Just usually coming out for Landjon so he can get his own heals going. This way Ketchikan gets to go on the counter offensive. Landjon's health is not doing amazing. Deathpack coming in early with a Lichborn, trying to get himself as much heal opportunity so he doesn't have to heal himself. Gonna go for full damage, all out burst, but Ketchikan's health, it's just not going down at all. Landjon's health is down under a half right now. The dampener from his death pack is going to be down, so Ketchikan can actually, or Landjon can go for massive heals. Reflect coming in for Ketchikan right now in case Landjon does something. Does get a stun to Ketchikan. No trinket coming out. Does choose the trinket. Worst time coming out. Landjon is going to trinket out with AMS available. Ketchikan is going to get a charge off of the pets just so he can get a heal. Leaping over to Landjon. The pet root is going to come out. Legend does slow down. Death and Decay is in the execute range, trying to go for transfusions, trying to see if he can survive it. Kachikan is just staying offensive. Legend getting back-to-back death strikes. Execute could end him any moment right now. Very, very little health left. Kachikan still trucking along. It does take him out. Who's up next? It's going to be a rogue. It's going to be Shadow Stepping, popping him with a vendetta, trying to take down the Colossal. That is Kachikan with a Maledict to follow. Reflecting the Maledict back into Shadow Stepping. Cloak of Shadow is going to force out. Kachikan get a charge off for Shadow Stepping. There's going to be evasion. Kachikan gets another charge off and they can't quite get a heal. Could maybe after that. No evasion available, actually. No evasion, never mind. I was thinking evasion was up. Now evasion is up running. Kidney out to Kachikan. Barely is in your health. Is going to get a heal from the Warlock Hellstone. Going to get a leap out of the way. Charge coming into Shadow Stepping. Does get a slow into him. Does he AoE him down? I think he does hit him for a little bit, but Vantage still does cover him. Kachikan, no heal available for quite a while. Needs to either find the rogue. Needs to get a heal out of the rogue. That's how Mark for Death on him right now. I think Shadow Stepping has a Mark for Death up and running early. Kachikan just needs to kind of wait it out a little bit, man. Just needs to wait it out a little bit. Full kidney coming down. Does he have enough health to live through this? Is that going to be proc? Looks like Shadow Stepping got a few Yeet My Call procs in there. Dishonored is up next, trying to see if he can eliminate the rogue. Does get a trick out of Shadow Stepping a little bit early with that stun. Going for a wombo combo. Blade Dance does get to connect. Shadow Stepping taking lots of damage. Blind coming out, trying to see if he can force cooldowns out of Dishonored. And he does. Mallet to fall into Shadow Stepping. Not a lot of healing is going to be allowed. And Dishonored is continuing to pump damage. Stun coming out. That's going to be another Blade Dance. Shadow Stepping needs to land a kidney. Does land a kidney. Getting the heal up and running. Survive this for a moment. Dishonor needs to find a way to connect with Shadow Stepping again. Needs to find this rogue again. Doesn't have eyes. Does use Demon Hunter eyes. Does he see it though? No. The dots take it off. Might just have to go pick up for normal eyes. Shadow Stepping is going to have the opportunity to get a bit of a reheal. A bit of a break. A bit of a breather. As Dishonored is going to have to look for him manually. Does he have the eyes? No, but he does get to charge next to Shadow Stepping. Puts it in combat for a moment. Shadow might still be able to get himself a reset. Looks like might go for a re-stealth. Could go for a sap. And Dishonored is looking for him again. The big AoE does have a Mark for Death ready. I think Dishonored double jump into his Fell Rush. If he didn't double jump, he actually might have Fell Rush past Shadow Stepping. Got him in combat. Vendetta coming out onto Dishonored. Can Dishonored turn this around? Needs to go for a big wombo combo. That's the stun into an I-beam. Blade Dance to follow. Cloak of Shadows coming out for Shadow Stepping a little bit early. Dishonored eating that mallet, but keeps on trucking along. Shadow Stepping sprinting the hell out of there. Can Dishonored catch him? Does find him. Stun coming down. Could go for maybe a couple of Annihilates in there. But he's going to go into a Metamorphosis. Needs to get the Annihilates running. Evasion is available for Shadow Stepping for a little bit. Has AoE rolling. Might just drop down Darkness, honestly. Darkness should come down. Vanish coming in for Shadow Stepping. Does get a Warlock Hellstone going. Not going out without a fight. The Rogue is not going out without a fight either. Dishonored does almost catch him. Sap coming down for a moment. If he just had the AoE Immolation Aura rolling on him, he might have been able to do something there, but nope. Not quite. Shadow Stepping does get to get himself a full reset though. The DHs might even have to go pick up the eyes. Is rolling for the long Metamorphosis, so if you could find the rogue somehow. Marfa coming down. Does he get an AoE? No, picks up the eyes. No Trinket available for a bit. Trinket coming up in a bit though. Does Trinket out of it. Does get a sound to Shadow Stepping. He also has a Trinket. That's going to be I-beam coming down. Does he drop Darkness though? Goes up in the air. Can he do enough damage to Shadow Stepping to take him out? That does get a few casts in there. Shadow Stepping taking a bit of damage. Is going to get a heal rolling. Dishonored is not in the fight. Could go for the eyes right now. Has Darkness that he needs to use. Has Darkness that he needs to use. Gets the AoE up and running. Does dodge away from Shadow Stepping. Kidney Shot coming down. And I think the Rogue does get to end this right now. Mark for Death and Venom and takes him out. That was a good set of duels, boys. Always fun watching Kachikan. This Hunter's putting in some work. He is. It was his first arena and was anxious. It was his first arena? Who, the Hunter or the Warlock? Oh, the Warlock, it was his first arena. Oh my god, dude. He did so good. Well, he did pretty good for his first attempt. I mean, at least he pressed buttons, right? Well, I need more practice on my Hunter. That was tasty on his Hunter? No fucking way. That was nutty. That was nutty. I thought it was a Hunter main. What is that? Tasty, what's up, man? What you doing, dude? Rip, I didn't get to play. Sorry about that, Subs. Were you the druid? Were you the tank druid? Don't play bear, man. Play feral or something. Nice duels. Can we please do an A, please? Yes, let's do an A. Let's see if we can get some of those duels cranked out on NA. We'll come back Friday for EU, boys, okay? We'll come back Friday for EU, but that's 180 duels out of the way, chat. 180 of them. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 180 on EU recordings. Some double up, but not all of them. Only a few. I'd say maybe 170. Realistically, like 170 or so. I'm in the PvE. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Daddy Bear, please check your DMs in Discord. Campaign 2 is when they're still out and going. They start at level 1. Oh, okay. So they play in their own free time. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'll pop into campaign 1, and if it's entertaining, I honestly might check it out. Like, if it's just entertaining all in its own way, and it doesn't feel like you need to, you know, kind of like some Marvel movies are, right? Sometimes you don't feel like you need to know what happened in previous movies. You can just pop in. Some parts are going to be, like, confusing, but you can still watch it. I'll pop in, I'll try it, and if it seems confusing, then I'll go back and do the campaign 2, and then start from, like, scratch. That'd be cool. But yeah, I'll check it out, Neron. Appreciate you. With how low DPS can self-heal so efficiently, I wonder if Blizzard will eliminate healing and tanking as a role and just give everyone, it to everyone to do. Baron, that basically would be Guild Wars 2, man. That basically would be Guild Wars 2. Numero 2. Heads up, I don't have a dagger for Assassin. I'm using a 90 heirloom dagger. I do not have a dagger for Assassin. Hello? Like, there's no world quest to get a dagger or something? Level 90 heirloom. That's not a good idea, man. I would just go do a world quest or something. Or buy one on the auction house. I doubt they're expensive at this point. Like a 340 or something. You know what I mean? I'm over though, but it's not necessarily untrue. Maybe. It will be interesting though. It's like having personal responsibility in a raid, like self-healing, popping defensives, all that good jazz. That would be interesting though. What's up, Dal? What's up, Dalaran? How you doing, my man? How you doing, my dude? I only have one dagger. That's what I'm saying. Go buy one in the. How much is a dagger in the auction house, man? I can pop in right now. Hold on. Let me see how much is it. Do we have a group? Got an A group ready? Ali? Alright, cool. Do we have a horde group ready? Do we have a group for the horde ready? Let me know right now. August 240 is like 1-2k on the AH. Let me pop in here, man. Let me pop in. Also, whoever is the guy, whoever is this person that hangs out on the long boy out in front of the auction house, you should go to Borealis. You should go to Borealis at least. It feels like a waste. It feels like an absolute waste to just be sitting there. I swear. Weapons. One-handed. Daggers. Bam. Maximum item level. Let's go. What the fuck is a sea breeze? Sea biscuit over here. Trying to sell it for a million. Are you serious? I think it looks like ass. What, 360? At 355? You kidding me, right? Look, there's a dagger for 340. It's about 3k. 2k even. You can go as low as 2k. 1k. I saw 1k for a second, I thought. Oh, somebody has a bet, minimum bet of 1k. These supposed to be, I guess, is Mog. Like, why does this thing sell for so much? That's a pair of scissors literally in the hand. This is like... This is Warlord Jenner dagger for honor. Like, it's actually stupid looking. This looks like a fork. Like, why is it selling for 24k? This looks actually kind of cool. It's like a skull in the mouth. That's actually kind of dope. And it's selling for 14. That sells for 500. That's about how much I would give it. It's like a butt plug. This is like... I don't even know what that is. That's confusing. This is the eyeballs. How much does the eyeball go for? 9k. This sells for 3k. Like, that actually sells for proper price. Apparently this sells for a lot. No, it doesn't. Yeah, look, you can buy a dagger 310 for like 1,000. I found one. Or 2,000. You can send it to your main or whatever. Okay, Boomer. Okay, good. I'll just hit you up. What I'll do is let me get the duels done and let me go get some food. If food takes too long, then we'll just do arena caps tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow is Thursday. That's my day off. So I do want to do all this stuff Thursday, so I won't be able to do the caps. We'll do something in the weekend, man. We'll find some time in the weekend. How does that sound? Yeah, we'll just find some time on a weekend. There we go. I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. The fact that he's going out his way to help me cap out, dude. I'm like, I always need to play with people. I always gotta, you know, I need to get cabs going. I need to get some threes going. I need to get some games going. But I also want to push rating at the same time. And the fact that he's like, you know what, man? I'll help you. I'll go out on my way to help you cap. Get some games done with you. He even gave me a goddamn schedule of what he does, dude. I'm like, that's so fucking nice of him. That's so fucking nice. What a fucking nice guy, dude. Spectator match. Body count with 2 T's, and echo hurts. Etchy hurt. I keep calling you etchy. Hurts. 5. Bam. Appreciate it. Oh, wait, what? That didn't work. No problems? Thank you, man. Oh, what the fuck? It didn't work. My shit didn't work. Not ready yet? What do you mean? I thought we were good. Okay, we need apparently 2 more on Alliance, apparently, boys. We need 2 more on Alliance. Can anybody join Alliance group to help them do duels? Or if you want to go double the Horde group, that'll be cool too. But Alliance, I want to give them a chance to play too, man. You guys, if you got some friends or whatever, you're like, hey, yeah, can we, what about one? Is he online? Is one online? No, he's not online. But maybe Cinderella get some friends that also play duels or whatever, man. That'd be cool as fuck. Invite Thick Boy, Stormweaver. If you guys want to join the 5-5-1-1 groups on Alliance, go to Premier Groups, Custom PvP, find a group, type in 5, enter in your keyboard to find the 5-5-1-1 Duels Dalaran XP on US Alliance. And you guys are more than welcome to join in. They have 2 more spots. But everybody and anybody is welcome. Hashtag Boomstar for being awesome. Dude, he is fucking awesome. He is fucking awesome. What a nice fucking guy, dude. Honestly. Need more peeps for Alliance group? Okay, cool. We'll just wait. We'll chill for a bit. What's up, Revenge? How you doing, my dude? What you up to, fam? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. How's everybody doing? Doing pretty good. Arthur's doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty goddamn good. Tell them viewers get in here. Yo, viewers, get in here, motherfuckers. Get in here. We need 1 more. Do my Alliance. Do it. Do it. Do it. Timmy, you're more welcome to join in, dude. Honestly, just pop in. It's all for fun and games anyway. It's all for fun and games. Revenge. Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that. Oh my god. I signed up? Alright, man. Need 1 more, dude. B-tag. Dalaran hashtag 351. I just had a fucking brain aneurysm. What? Dalaran hashtag 1340. I was just saying numbers at that point. Like random numbers. What the fuck? Hi. What's up, Bray? How you doing? What's up, Blue? How you doing, my man? Look at this shit. What's up, Bepega? How you doing, my dude? GG's Dal. Good duels, my dude. Good fucking... Those actually good fucking duels. I enjoyed the shit out of those, man. Those were fun to watch. Still on high... Still high on anxiety because I almost a cut piece of my finger. Yikes. Yikes. Well, EU healthcare, though. Am I right? EU healthcare, though. Am I right? What's up, Dal? What up, Brian? How you doing, my man? Accept friend request. I have 192 people that I gotta accept. Which one are you? Are you Red Mike? Are you Khaleesi? Are you Aiden? I have to go through them, man. I don't want to do it on stream, man. I don't want to do it on stream. There's a lot to go through, dude. I'll do it another time. It's just like, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. I saw a snap, Peachy. Oh, you have a Snapchat? What the fuck? I missed a lot of shit. I have a rogue. Can I bring him more out? Yeah, more than welcome to him, Hoof. More than welcome to him. At this point, man, I would love variety. We could probably have a couple rogues on Team Alliance, but at this point, man, bring whatever you got, dude. More than welcome to him. Pre-made groups, custom PvP, go in the search and type in number 5 in chat, hit enter, and you should find the 5-4-1 Duels Dalaran XP. Dalaran XP. I really want to get the name Dalaran without all the endings. No XPs, no XDs, no PPs. No, don't give me the PP. Don't give me the PP. Blizzard. Blizzard likes to give people PPs. I'm gonna go name PP. I got a Sham and a Rogue. Play whatever the hell you want besides the tank. Play whatever you got, man. Play with your rogue, play your Shamboy, Windwalker if you wanna, but no tanks. No tanks. Because I don't know how tanks are balanced duels, you know what I mean? Come on, me boys. The fuck? I just like the icon. Come on, me boys, just dropping a sentry here. Who plays those? Who plays Team Fortress anymore? Honestly, who plays Team Fortress anymore? I'm pretty sure it's all about Overwatch or bust at this day, right? I mean, there's probably people that still do, but I know I put it in the show and damp, no wings, no Hodge against cat. Hopefully better on that time. Yo, Friday, more than welcome to Arthas, more than welcome to men. Play as many times as you want to, dude. Play as many times as you want to. Overwatch design too? Yeah, it kind of is from what I saw. I don't play it, so I don't really know, but like, if you got Seagull, who's just like, yeah, I don't feel like playing it, and then they keep like fucking JK rolling their I guess they're not really JK rolling their is that Quinn, right? Quinn's highest. Quinn's highest. What do you mean? 1k. Is this Quinn Rat? Is this Quinn Rat? You have 1k health. Is that supposed to be his highest health? That's C-Mark? Oh my fucking god. We got a 5-man group! Echo! Delist so we can do the duels, man! We got a 5-man! Hell yeah, dude! But anyway, they're like, oh, here's all these heroes. And they're like, oh, by the way, that one, like 2 years later, by the way, that one's gay. That one's gay. Oh, that one's really gay. Oh, that one's really, really gay. It just like makes me think of J.K. Rowling, who's just like, you ever seen this meme? It's like, no one, blank. J.K. Rowling, Dobie is actually gay. They had an intimate relationship with Albus Dumbledore all these years. No one, blank. J.K. Rowling, actually, the viewer is gay. And it has been gay all along. Like, what? I just don't know, man. It's like, I don't know. I don't know the details, but being a bystander, watching it happen from third perspective, not really know what the fuck is going on. I'm just like, yeah, that's weird. I don't know if I want to get into that. I don't know if is that a thing? That seems like a thing. I don't you know what I mean? It's not like I'm saying it's bad or good. It's just from a third person. I'm like, that sounds like a lot of mess. Do I wanna? Is it worth investing? Is this the time to invest? Is that worth my investment right now? Do we invest or do we liquidate? I say we'll liquidate everything. Liquidate everything. Everything gets fucking liquidated. It's on sale. It's free. We're foreclosing. Let's get the duel going. Echo hurts. Like if you like Overwatch, yo, keep enjoying it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you do enjoy it, if you don't, you know what I mean. 5, enter. Duels on NA. Let's go. My hands hurt, dude. My hand fucking hurts. I keep fucking clapping just to get me going. Ah! It just hurts, and now they're buzzing. Now my hands are just buzzing. Like, why would I do that? Why do I do these things? Why do I keep hurting? They really hurt, actually. They really hurt. I'm kind of a wimp. Alrighty. Switch. Peach, excuse you. What do you use the title plays back in Legion? Nah, I did not. Never used them. He lost to Fury Warriors, right? Dude, that was a close duel, honestly. The game still was dumb and set on new content section lore. We get information about the sexuality. Yeah, I think Peach, you're on the right track with that. Yeah, I don't. Is Sparkling Frost? Whoa. Is Spartan about to show us how it is to play Frost Mage? We don't see Frost ever, by the way. So if Spartan doesn't do well with Frost, we're gonna go with Frost must be bad. Because Spartan we know is a good player. We got Frost, we got Nerf DH, please. We got Flash as a Goblin. Oh my god, he's a Goblin. We got Seawork playing some Assassination, and we got Bloody Bay. But first up is going to be, I think, Spartan. No, it's going to be Nerf DHs, please, versus Team Alliance with Elixra playing some Unholy Death. Now what it looks like. I'm at a loss for words. T-Rock. We got Citru, who's the Demon Hunter versus the Nerf DH, please. Taking a greater Pyroblast to the face. Eats it. Oh no! Got out of darkness right before it hit him. So that was a little bit of a ball move caught and can pay it off. We also got Thick Bone. And we also got Valrip. And it's going to be Citru. Going to go for a bit of a blur right now. is gonna get run into freezing ring. No, he's trying to run away. He's like, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Eat another G-Pie out of Nerf DH. Mally to fall in. I think he's gonna smack him. Oh my god, that was just Nerf DH actually taking out a Demon Hunter back to back. Situ didn't get a chance to play, man. Just a couple misplays, and the Greater Pyros are just so punishing. Just a few misplays, and that's it. You're just done. You gotta play perfect, because the Greater Pyro is an all or nothing. That's rough, man. I don't know if I like it, but it is what it is. Valorp is walking up to Nerf DH's, gonna get a Paladin with a big old ad. I like this set, by the way. I think those are my favorite set from back in the day, man. Honestly, that's my favorite set. I like the hoodie, I love the mask, I love the shoulders, and he got the Asbringer to follow with it. I think that looks awesome. Let's get Nerf DH. Try to see if he can land a polymorph to Valorp before he runs away. Valorp is going to be able to break out of it. Nerf is going to go for a bit of an evasion play. And Valorp is just going to have to wait for him, man. He's trying to predict where he's at. Trying to predict where the mage is at. Mage is going to drop down. Is going to get a freeze under Valorp. Valorp could go for a Hand of Freedom. Polymorph is still going to come out into a Greater Pyro. Is he going to sit it? Is he going to eat it? Greater Pyroblast is going to start flaming into a Meteor to follow. Walks out of the Meteor. Valorp is dropping down to about half health, as Nerf Gauge did get himself a bunch of procs for a Pyroblast, and at least one Pyro. It's going to be Shield of Vengeance coming up a little bit early. Nerf DH getting slowed down. That's going to be Executor Senders. Does get himself a temporal roll, and so he's going to heal for a lot right here. Trying to get some Scorches, get interrupted onto Scorches. Good get for a Polymorph. No, going to go for a Freeze into Valorp. He's going to Hand of Freedom out of it, and he's going to steal it. Stealing that Hand of Freedom does interrupt Valorp as Valorp tries to get a heal. Polymorph to fall, going to give Valorp full health, and Nerf is going to go for a G-Pie. Not going to cast G-Pie to the end, though. Valorp is going to trick it out of it a little bit early. And Nerf is just going to try to get a G-Pie in there. Does Valorp have a Hodge? Doesn't have a Rebuke. Does have a Hodge, though. It's going to be tricky Polymorph onto Valorp's wings, though. That's going to be a sheep with wings. Greater Pyroblast is gonna come out, gonna walk into the Meteor, has wings up and running, so Nerf DH is gonna be in a bad situation. Lots of damage coming out of the Pala, still just trucking along, tried to stay around it. Maybe he can blink around it with a Greater Pyro. Can he get a blink? Almost try to get a Greater Pyro in there with a breath to follow. Bubble coming out for Valorp. Ice Blood coming in for a Nerf DH. Valorp could go for massive heals right now while in the bubble. Does go for it. Also healing coming out. Try to land a Polymorph. Does land a Poly. Nerf DH actually continuing to run. Continuing to truck along with the damage. Trying to get some food. Maybe gets one tick in there. Two tick. No, one tick. Only one tick of food. And a Judgment breaks his shield immediately. Greater Pyroblast trying to come out. Not going to be able to. Nerf DH is still in a very, very bad position right now. Still in a very gruesome, dire position. Trying to go for some food. One tick, two tick. No, one tick only, I think. Second tick was a shield. Only got one tick of food. This takes so long compared to the good old days. We actually got a tick from just sitting down. Valorp is going to smack some damage off that Hodge. Breath actually getting missed completely into another Polymorph, until Valorp is going to be full poly. Greater Pyroblast is getting lined up. Does Nerf DH has big damage. Ring of Frost coming down. Is going to freeze Valorp into that Ring of Frost. Greater Pyro to come out again. Valorp is going to take a lot of damage off of that. The Greater Pyro is going to connect. Shield of Vengeance coming down early, just so he can have a shield preventing the damage. Is going to try to nerf down. Nerf me DH, please. Is going to get a big temporal out of this. Is going to use the shield in order to burn through a little bit of cauterize. Nerf DH is not out of the fight just yet. Greater Pyroblast coming out right now. Valorp is going to handle freedom out of it. Nerf DH doesn't have a blink to get around it. Wow, Valorp is actually still sticking, and Nerf DH is not out of the fight, even though Ice Block not available. That temporal was perfect. He's going to run away from Valorp. Hodge coming down. Looks like that might be it. Does Valorp have enough damage to finish off the Mage? Doesn't have enough. And a Polymorph to reset him. Trying to re-Polymorph in case Valorp does trick it. Does trick it out of it immediately anyway. Shortest Polymorph to come out. After this, Greater Pyro is still going to connect. Ring of Frost trying to come out. Does blink away. Does catch Valorp into Ring of Frost. Needs to bail out of there. Greater Pyroblast coming out again. Gonna get a heal. He heals behind the wall. He is playing very, very carefully here against this Mage. Nerf DH still not out of the fight. The temporal back up. Does have a trinket available. Is safe to tricky procking out right now. Valorp is trying to lay as much damage into it as possible. Greater Pyro is still going to come out. No way for Valorp out of this. Is going to drop down Meteor. Trinket's out of that Hodge, I think. And down he goes. That was just so... I was expecting that so much from him. Smart is coming out next. Trying to get a big shadow spree onto Valor. Big Ice Lance is coming down. Trying to get a Frostbolt in there. That's going to be Hand of Freedom coming down. Is going to steal that Hand of Freedom. Shield of Vengeance coming down. Sparta just kind of lagging all over the place, but it's going to catch up. There Air Frost coming down onto Valorp as he has Shield of Vengeance up and running. Another freeze coming onto Valorp. Is having to eat all the slows out of Bart. with the melee to follow. Frostbolts are coming out, trying to shatter as much damage as it can. More ice lances coming out. I don't know if Spart will be able to do it. I feel like if anybody can do it, Spart can. Blinks around Valor. Actually lands a kick on him around as well, not letting him get a heal. Ice ball coming out. Frostbolt to follow. Doesn't get the shatter of the Frostbolt or anything. Maybe he can line up the big damage. Hodge coming out to Spart. Spart is just going to eat it. The big Frostmage shield is holding on for a little bit longer. Spart is going to get himself cooldowns rolling right now so he can get a bunch of casts in there. A bunch of haste coming out is going to steal that Hand of Freedom. Is he going to get more slows onto Valor? Temporal coming out. Spart's health is not looking that amazing. Safety shield is proccing right now. Valor barely has any health. Is actually getting critted back to back with those procs. Can Spart get enough damage in it? Does get him into a freeze. Frostbolt coming out. Could go for temporal. No. Valor barely has any health. Because Spart does kill him with those shatter procs, with those crits. Duroc is going up next versus Sparticle, being a warrior. Trying to line up a arms warrior. Trying to line up a range on the Spart. Spart wants to go for a poly. The Spark on the food, gonna blink down the middle. Gonna go for food right now. Could put the pet on a corner where he could freeze Duroc. Spark is actually gonna get a good amount of food out of this. Duroc is not gonna trinket for now. Just waiting out a little bit. Lagging a little bit actually. So we'll see how well it works for him. Spark is gonna go for a Frostbolt into Ebelbolt, Shatter. Duroc doesn't get a charge in there or anything. Does land a charge. Spark is gonna blink out of it. Leap coming down to Spark. Try to break through him. Is gonna get big, colossal. Actually, Warbreaker, is it? Warbreaker? I think it's Warbreaker. Sparta's going to freeze him out in the open. Does Duroc have anything to follow? Maybe Reflect. Lands a Fear to get Sparta CC'd a little bit. Commanding Shot coming out a little bit early. Popping into defensive stance right now. Is going to go for Avatar. Lots of damage available. Does get a double charge off the Sparta, actually. I don't think he rolls a stun. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Sparta's going to drop him down into a big old Shatter Spree combo. And actually combos him with a bunch of Shatter. Sparta actually shattered him down, trying to see if he can land a polymorph into the Death Knight. Not going to happen. AMS coming in early. That is going to be a big old A-bomb. It's going to get slowed down pretty early. And Sparta's just going to have that mobility and slows forever, at least in this duel. Try to go for a freeze onto Elixir. Did get to dodge and juke out a kick from the Death Knight. The Death Knight didn't get frozen as he wanted to Spart. His health is actually exposed right now. Abomination is going to do damage. It's going to go for first Ice Block so far. That's going to be Elixir actually going to go for a little bit of a Night Elf Racial just so he can sit there CC'd or sit there stealth for a moment. Spark going to land in Mally on him. Going to get the Abomination, not the Abomination, but the Apocalypse rolling. Close enough, close enough. Stun coming out to Spart. Doesn't have a trinket. Spart is actually in a bad situation. Does get the safety trinket proccing. Ray of Frost coming down to Elixir. Is getting shattered while he's frozen. Gonna get a mallet to Spart. Continue to get range damage. Spart is gonna get a temporal up and running. Maybe that temporal will get a little bit of healing going for him. Iceblock coming out again. Spart is in a bad position. 23% dampening. Necrotics available for Elixir any moment. AMS to Moby finish it off. And Spart is kind of caught out in the open. No Icebox available. Does get a shield up and running. Can't really deal with the Iceland, with the AMS right now. Trying to Bolt him down. Elixir just had every defensive, even popped IBF at the end there just to see if he can finish off Spart. I don't know, man. I think we need to know the game of Frost for Spart just to see if Frost can work well in duels. It feels to do okay in some situations, but it seems you gotta kind of layer a bunch of abilities at the same time. Not really sure if it's effective for 1v1s. But Elixir is going to go for a bunch of Death Strikes back to back off of the Feral. With Transfusion up and running. Bloody Bay is just trying to see if he can end them right now with a few bites and does end them at the end there. Next up is going to be the last boy, Thick Boy. Almost like he wanted to go for Thick Boy, but not going to happen. But Thick Boy. Gonna go for a full stone to Bloody Bay. Not a lot of health available. No chicken available. That's gonna be Big Vendetta with a mallet to follow. Bloody Bay is taking a lot of damage. Big Envenom coming down. Thorns are up, but it looks like he's just gonna go down regardless. Barely has any health, and down he goes. That's gonna be Thigbo. Gonna go for advantage. The Rogue is right next to him. Seamark actually getting opened up. That's a good advantage by Thigbo. That's gonna be a Fulgur Road setup by Thigbo. Doesn't have a kidney shot available. Is gonna get an evasion rolling. Seamark could go for a blind to reset him. Blind available for both of them. Thigbo might as well start going for a Phantom Knives just so you can get some big damage in there. Maybe at least generate calm points, maybe? Get a shot coming down. Thigbo does shrink it out of it. Cloak Shot is coming out right now. Seamark hasn't used Vendetta yet. Vanish. Actually, Re-Stealth came out for Thigbo with a Night Elf Racial. They can get a reopener to Seamark. Seamark does burn a Cloak of Shadows. Has Vendetta. If he can get a full reset onto Thigbo, he might have him. Vendetta, full kidney. Yeah, I think he has him, man. As long as he doesn't mess it up. He did say he's rolling like a really, really bad dagger. Hopefully he did buy himself a better dagger for assassination to make it work. Go road. Thickbow could try to get a kidney before he does. Does get a cheap shot onto Seavark, into a kidney after Seavark trinkets. Thickbow maybe has enough damage. Managed to fall into Thickbow, and I think Seavark is going to be able to finish it off. Does have Vendetta up and running. Thickbow does go down. That was a pretty good setup for Spart, dude. But I want to see Spart try again, man. Can we have Spart go first? With a set of those, maybe give Spart all the opportunity with all the dampener stuff to even get a chance at Frost. Can we do that again, boys? Can we go again? Don't even need that much variety. If you want to replace a few people, you can, but not even that much variety. Did you enjoy it? Well, are you the warrior? Are you the warrior? Or are you the warrior? Wait, where's Blazer at? No, now he's in 1 to dead. Was he the war? Is he the TIRAN? Is he the fucking TIRAN? I won't be surprised, honestly. I won't be surprised. Alright, chat. Let's get another one going. I think we can do like one more, and then I'm gonna go get some food, man. I was Quinn's highest. Oh, you were Quinn's highest. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Let's see. 160... 130. 140. Wait, 139. Do we have 139? We have 140. We do. 141 on an A. 4 out of 5. Alrighty. Body count full. Cool. Let's Spart go and let's Spart go Frost, man. Let's Spart try to see if he can 1v5. So, because I want to see how well Frost Mage can do, man. I want to give Spart the opportunity, man, because it might be one of the specs that's not that good into dampening. Because how in dampening were we? Well, 20%. 20% is not that bad. As Arcane, I know he can do well with 20% dampener. The shields are pretty powerful for Arcane. And the sub heals you got is pretty good. I missed our Duels Dal. How to be? I kind of miss him too, man. You should jump back in. I thought I got the ticket from Mythic Opulence. Congratulations, Ray. The crit one, that's so good for Priest, man. That is so good for Priest. Lots of crit and extra bit of mastery. Although, doesn't the 66 mastery, 79 mastery, 70 mastery. Okay, so they did change it because this trinket used to be better mastery on Rate Finder for whatever reason. For whatever reason, they made it so that trinket was way better on Rate Finder. No idea how, no idea why, but it was. Made absolutely no sense. Full? Okay, cool. Now we're good. Got kicked for no reason? Oh shit, okay. Gonna join Samuel, more than welcome to, but I think we're gonna do one more, man, and we're gonna call it for the day, my dude. Gonna call it for the day. Here we go. Popping in. Let's see how we do. Let's still get to get some practice before. I haven't touched Frost in a couple X-Packs. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I feel ya. I feel ya. Yeah, if you want to try get some practice, maybe try it a couple times for Saturday, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to just play some, you know, if you want to just play some Fire, if you want to play some Arcane, which I know you're pretty good at, we see you do plenty well at that, man. You're more than welcome to play and be in your comfortable field, you know what I mean? You're more than welcome to, my dude. Do whatever the hell you wanna. Because they're always fun to watch, man. Like, I like the playstyle of Arcane. Fire is pretty fun to watch too. It's like, it's one of those classes we don't really ever see played right either. You know what I mean? It's kind of a fun playstyle. It's a very like tricky playstyle. It's not a crazy one shot. It's not a gimmick. You know, it's just like you running around a little place, outplaying the enemy left and right, using the mobility that you have, and the arcane missiles chase people, punishing them whenever they have to go behind like the wall or whatever, or at least, you know, not making it as much of an easy playstyle. Trying to change it up? Yeah, more than welcome to, man. More than welcome to him. I want to see how much Frost can do. Because I know Frost is good. Don't get me wrong. Frost is a great spec for arenas in team comps. But in 1v1s, it might just not be that great. Simple as that. Alright, switch. We're going to have Spart go first here, hopefully. Yep, hopefully. Spart is the one first. No, Seavar, come back. Spart is supposed to go first. Come back. Let Spart go first. I want to see how you can 1v5. If you can 1v5, man. Plus, the first guy is going to be Alextra. That's going to be a nice 1v1 reduel. Come on, man. Let's Spart go first. I want to see a Frost Mage to see how well a Frost Mage can do from the start. No dampening, even if they get a chance. I know that Spart is really, really rusty at it, but I want to give him the full chance. You know what I mean? Stun coming down to Spart off the bat. Elixir getting slowed down, getting the army up and running. At least the Abomination could get the army as soon as he connects to Spart. Does get a grip onto Spart, but Spart blinks at the same time. Spart is going to blink twice, going to get a big shatter spree onto Elixir. Going to force out AMS a little bit early. Mallet to fall onto Spart, so you can't really heal that much, even though I don't think he has a lot of heals to work with. Going to drop down the freezing orb. This is going to do a bit of damage to the AoE or all the pets. Trying to get some damage to Elixir. Gonna go get a lot of heal from the Temporal though. Gonna create a lot back to back for Elixir into an Ice Ray. Ice Ray getting interrupted with a grip. Elixir's gonna pop IBF a little bit early since Spart isn't gonna have any stuns. Just gonna pop himself a defensive. Tracking down damage to Spart as he pops cooldowns. That's gonna be Ice Block for Sparticle. Gonna shield back up and running again. Try to slow down Elixir, but the Death Knight is not getting slowed down. Frostbow's trying to come out, trying to shatter whatever abilities he can off of that. It's gonna be a, oh my god, the image is actually doing a fair amount of damage, especially if the shatter. The images actually do a fair amount of damage. Look at them, dude. Look at this images for Frost Mage. Apparently they do work. And Elixir cannot quite recover in health. Blizzard coming down early for Spart. Elixir getting a grip on the Spart. Maybe he can get a blink. Does get a root. Frostball's trying to come out. Elixir doesn't have a grip for a while. Does he have AMS? AMS coming down very, very soon. Does have AMS. Trying to survive Spart for a bit. Spart trying to get some Frostbolts in there. Maybe trying to get interrupted on a Temporal coming up a little bit early. Into an Ice Block. Spart is actually going to block this a bit early. Elixir is going to get those Death Strikes in there off of the Ice Block regardless. It's going to be Mally onto Elixir trying to stop any healing they got. Spart is trying to shadow that Ebon Bolt and then not going to happen. Does get himself a little bit more of roots. There's going to be Abomination coming down. Spart getting stunned up. Not a lot Spart can do right now in this situation. Ebon Bolt's still trying to come out, trying to get the damage in. Elixir has no way to stop it though for a moment. Maybe more Ice Sense for Spart. Elixir could go down. Does actually go down, and Spart gets himself at least a full reset. Is Stigmo going to give him the honor duel? I don't think he is gonna open up with the road off the back. Can Spart deal with the rogue at all? Full kidney shot coming down. No trinket. No trinket. Oh my god. Maybe it's just the bad matchup of Frost Death Knight versus first Frost Mage versus Death Knight. That might just be a really, really bad matchup, honestly. So maybe Frost Mage is not bad, but I guess the Death Knight with all the armor that they can do with like passive damage from the pets, maybe that makes it hard. Gonna be Thigbo getting a kidney shot onto Seavark. Vendetta to follow. That's gonna be Seavark getting out of the kidney with an evasion. Cloak of Shadows as well. Thigbo has evasion himself as well. Seavark is just eating that Vendetta right now. Not gonna have to deal with it later. And Thigbo is gonna just have to chill out for a bit, man. Has a trinket available, but Seavark also does have one. I think both of them have dots on each other. Gonna get himself a re-stealth. Seavark is gonna catch a re-stealth as well. I think we're gonna see a rogue duel just re-stealthing on one another for quite a bit. Seavark has a fair bit of health, and Thigbo just had a fair bit. Trying to change it up, yeah. Frostwatch is better than a Boomy in 1-1, sadly. I guess so, yeah. Boomy is a little bit, Boomy is rough. I think Boomy is doable because we do have Daddy-O that came into these duels and did pretty good as Boomy. I think you have to play Thorns with Boomy. You have to. What up, Hardy? How you doing, my man? Do it no more. I got kicked for no reason. Who were you who got kicked? Just now you got kicked? No. Who were you that got kicked? Were you the warrior? Now, which class is harder to you? Like, which class is harder to play or harder to diverse against? Rogue, I won't say is the hardest. It definitely is a pretty high skill cap on it. But is it the hardest? I don't know. I think survival for PvE is pretty fucking difficult to play, I guess. I don't really know. There's not a lot of... you know what? The hardest class for me is rogues with the old school... With the old version of Snake Eyes. Old Snake Eyes rogue. PvE Snake Eyes rogue. Outlaw. Get a shot coming down to Seavark. Does get a good roll into Thigbo though. Seavark is going to have to heal the damage. Thigbo is going to get a heal rolling early. Seavark is not going to pump damage to him just yet. Going to get a kidney as the heal is almost over. Trick coming out for Thigbo. Mally getting thrown down on the Night Elf Rogue though. And Seavark is continuing to truck the damage through. There's going to be Thigbo with barely any health. Cloak shot is coming out. Does get himself a re-stealth off of Seavark into another kidney. Seavark is going to put with a full heal. Does he have a lock health stone? What was that heal that he got just now? He just got a massive heal out of nowhere. The Death Knight died. It's not like he had a Warlock house. How did he heal? I'm not really sure, actually. Does get a cheap shot onto the Thigbo. Is going to get a Mark for Death in Venom. Thigbo is going to land a cheap shot off him on that. Seavark still more health of Thigbo. Going to get a Mark for Death in Venom in there. Eventually coming down for both of these rogues. Mallet to throw down onto Seavark. And Thigbo still pumping damage. Seavark actually exposing his back to Thigbo every single time, though. Needs to be facing the guy. Eventually just doesn't make you dodge everything, just only from the front. Thigbo is just going to try to bail out of there. Does get a restart for a moment. Shadow step, cheap shot, go roll it to Seavark. Blind coming down onto the Night Elf. Looks like the Night Elf is down for the count. Seavark has a Mark for Death in Venom. No, just gonna open up with a cheap shot, trying to get that Envenom in there. Mark for the Envenom does come out and does take him out. Next up is gonna be TIRAN. Serathos. Oh, look at that. Cool TIRAN. Shaboy. I like it, man. He looks like Father Frost, dude. He looks like Santa Claus. He looks like Great Father Winter or something. I like it, dude. Elemental Shaboy. Cool TIRAN. Versus Seavark playing Assassination. Try to bail away from him for a moment. Gragas might as well just mount up. He's trying to see if he can get a Flame Shock in there. Seavark is going to run into the room. Saras could maybe drop down a slow totem or something. Maybe he wants to get a big old... No, he doesn't want to do anything yet. No, he's just waiting, man. Let's see if I still has a dot. Saras could go for the eyes right now. The eyes are spawned at 8% dampening. Go pick it up right now. Seavark is just going to go for food. Just going to go for food. Who did he get a food from, actually? What did he get food from? They had a Death Knight. Does Seavark have like a Warlock Hellstone and food from Spart from like the other duel or something? Where's he getting all those heals from? Saras does get sapped out. I like that mask, by the way, with a beard. You have this face, and then you have a skull, and you have still the beard, dude. It looks amazing. Cheap check coming down to Saras, gonna pop wall a little bit early. Seavark is just gonna continue trucking damage along, get a knock way out. Hex trying to come out. He's gonna shot us up, kick it. No, has a trinket still. Seavark is not gonna break out of trinket. That's actually Saras breaking his own hex right now, getting the Greater Storm Elemental up and running. Stun coming out to Seavark, gonna trick it out of it. Saras' health is just dropping so fast. With a Vendetta just melts very, very quickly. Stitcher trying to end Seavark right now. Stun coming down to see if the Wombo combo doesn't have the resources. Trinkets out of that stun. Until Blade Dance. Cloak Shot is available for Seavark. Trying to live through this a little bit. As evasion if he needs to. I-Beam coming down. Cloak of Shadows can't really hold him now. Does get another Blade Dance. Seavark does have an evasion. Rolling Stitcher still trying to truck the damage to him as much as possible. Blind coming down. No way out of it. Since he did trick at a stun. And Seavark is going to be able to get himself a full reset. Going to run away. I guess going to go for food. Oh, he has nerf. Oh, I didn't realize. He does have a Warlock on his team. And he does have a Mage on his team. You know what I was looking at? I was looking at Team Online. Something like, we got Vetri, Citri. We got Valorant, but there's no Mage on this team. That's why. So he does have a Hellstone. I'm stupid. I didn't realize. He's going to find him for a moment. Sap still comes out. Going to get a stun at Seavark. Blade Dance to follow. Can get a big old I-Beam in there. Trying to get Annihilates in there. Back to... Okay, Air Strikes. Turns into Annihilates when he gets the Demon form rolling. Teacher going to go for a bit of Blade Dance. Does find Seavark with a stun. Seavark is still out of there, though. Bailing out of there, no dots on him. Still gets stunned, but I guess he was an advantage stun, so it doesn't get him out of stealth. Teacher's gonna have to relook for him. I just have to find eyes. Does he have a second set of eye available? That's it is available. Sap coming in. Bob trying to go for a redemption. Who's trying to give redemption to? Who's trying to bring back? Is it trying to bring back the Shaboy? Man, this guy, man, this guy. He didn't get a chance, man. Seavark doesn't have a trinket for a bit, so Citra could lock him down, but also Citra doesn't have a trinket for a while. Garrote coming down, Citra could go for a stun. Wombo combo is not available. Doesn't get the stun, doesn't get the I-Beam, getting the resource. I-Beam coming out a little bit late. Could go for a Blade Dance right now. Annihilates are doing a lot of work. Did Seavark get himself a second lock Hellstone in there? Does get a feint rolling up and down right now. Citra is recovering health little by little. Mallet to hit Citra. Vendetta coming down. Is Citra going to go down to the big assassination? Rogue burst. Barely has any health. Can he finish off Seavark right now? Blade Dance coming down. Seavark barely has any health and does take him out with the, oh my god, Immolation Aura. Takes him out. Legend Blade is up next. Playing some also assassination, I want to say. Seavark coming in, or not Seavark. Oh, Citri finds him with the I-Beam. Did he randomly I-Beam? I didn't even watch Citri. Let's follow on the rogue. Darkness coming down. Perfect darkness. Legend Blade wants to go for damage. Drake coming out for Citri. Get him blinded though. Legend Blade wants to catch himself a full reset. Did he already get a stun onto Citri, or is Citri clean? He's going to be able to land a sap on him at least. And he's going to go for food right now. Just go for food immediately. Just looking at him. Just checking him out. Garrote coming out. Citri is going to go for Blade Dance, try to dodge it. Is going to back up into an I-Beam. Legend Blade is out. Getting stunned up right now. Has a trinket if he needs to. Citri getting resources up and running. Going to go for a couple of knives. Blade Dance coming out. Was that a stun maybe out of Legend? Is going to land a stun into Citri. Does he have enough damage? He's going to go burn Vendetta. Citri still has a fair amount of health. Markfirth and Venom takes him out. Vanish coming in. And Valorp is the last man left though, man. Valorp is the last man standing. Versus a Rogue, a Mage, and a Warlock. That's going to be rough. Legend Blade still holding on to his Vendetta. Still holding on to Vendetta right now. What up, Corsair? How you doing, my man? How you doing, my dude? I'll be having a good one. How you doing, my man? Hola, senor. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. Por favor. Mi amor. How you doing, my dude? How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. This is gonna be Valor picking up a second set of eye. Does he see a Legend? No. Legend could get a sap at him around the corner. Well, maybe sees him. Does know that the rogue is nearby. Doesn't hit him though. That's gonna be a good road coming out. Valor can get a Hodge in there. Could go for a Hodge right now on Legend if you wanted to. Legend still has a Trinket. It is gonna trick it out of him immediately. Valor now knows, okay, I have some cooldowns out of him. Trinket and out of it as a Vendetta pops in. Gonna get himself a Shield of Vengeance up and running. Legend is gonna cloak it right now. Still trucking damage to Valor while he's got it. Valor could maybe go for a slow. No, couldn't even do it even if he wanted to. Cloak of Shadows covering Legend Blade. That was all the cooldowns Legend had. No. Vendetta's still up and running. Just burn his racial. Just decided to burn his racial just to separate cooldowns a bit. I guess he wanted to force something out of Valor, but I guess he used up a human racial. Valor is looking for him. I guess he wanted to say hello to Boomer. Did a bit of a wave. Nerfman is looking at him. They're chilling, chatting, just hanging out. Vap is gonna have to wait for Legend right now. Getting sapped up out in the open. Wants to make sure he's not roleplay walking anymore. RP walking disabled. Disable that. Oh no, still not disabled. RP walking. Big procs coming out for Legend Blade though. Wings are up for Valor. Short wings are up and running though. It's gonna be short stun. Valor could go big damage. Does get execution sentence. Legend is gonna land a kidney shot into Valor. Gonna go for a big Vendetta right now. Trying to force cooldowns out of Valor. Bubble getting forced out. Legend Blade has Vendetta. Vanish coming up in a little bit. Valor still walking around. If he wasn't RP walking, could have maybe caught up to the Rogue. Smoke bomb coming down. Does he find the Rogue? No, he doesn't. Flashlight's coming down. Legend Blade still has Vanish if he needs to. Sap coming up to Valor. Force a bubble out of him. If he can go some big cooldowns, is going to go for food right now. Is Valor going to AoE him? No. Legend Blade doesn't want to give that opportunity. He doesn't want to get AoE'd. He's going to go for a heal with Concoction early. Still just sitting himself. Isn't really confident about going at Valor right now. That's still Shield of Vengeance and a Bop available. Still wings available for Valor. Valor is going to hang out with the boys. Just gonna hang out with the boys right now. That's all he's got going on, man. Legend, what are you doing? Just sitting way in the back. You see where the Paladin's at. Literally sees him. Just not gonna get at him. Come on, dude. Go roll coming down to Valor. Has to find a way to deal with it. Still hanging out. You want to make sure you finish out the emote towards the mage. Hodge coming down onto Legend. He's gonna trick it out of Bikini coming down onto Valor. He's gonna trick it out of that. Tricket's getting traded right now. Hinder Freedom coming in for Valor, so he can at least stay mobile. Big procs coming in for Legend. Blind coming onto Valor right now. Legend's just gonna whittle him down little by little. It's gonna be a long ass duel, boys. He decided to play it like that, huh? Gonna be a long duel for Valor. He's in here for a good hot second, man. Then again, maybe that's how Legend needs to play in order to win this. Valor gonna go rotor in the opener. Kidney shot coming down onto him. Bop's still available. He's gonna use Bop right now. Does Valor have cooldowns to work with? He's gonna get himself a dispel on his poisons, but Legend Blade is gonna take the opportunity when that happens. To pop an advantage since Valor is spending a global just to dispel himself. Gonna pick up the eyes. Legend is gonna start walking at him. Valor never picked up the eyes actually, so Valor is actually gonna get into that room. Give Legend as less of an opportunity to fight behind LOS by fighting in the room. Legend Blade does get hit with a kidney shot. Oh no, Hodge. It's gonna be executed sentence. Valor popping in for big old wings. Legend Blade has Cloak of Shadows and evasion right now. Valor trying to find a way to deal with Hand of Freedom to keep him mobile, keep him moving. Getting a shot coming in onto the Paladin. Does he have anything left? Looks like that might be it. And down he goes. Legend Blade does take him out. Well, we gave it a chance, boys. We stopped. We tried. We tried a little bit of the Frost Mage action. Didn't quite work. Didn't quite work how we wanted to. But it's A-okay. Now, have you thought about making a dual guide series against all classes without the Rogue? Sure, I thought about it. Maybe I still will. Oh, you know what I still need to do? I still need to do my interviews. I never got to do those. One more? It's 7:04, man. I gotta go get something to eat. I gotta rate tonight. I got stuff to do. So I'm gonna pop out for the night, dude. I am gonna pop out. I got my break tomorrow. I got my Dark Shore stuff I need to do as well. Oh. You got an extra? We deserve some love? Nah, we're not gonna do that anymore, man. I got shit I gotta do. I'm sorry, man. I got a schedule I gotta keep track to, and if I want to keep track to it, if I actually want to have a fucking day off tomorrow without any editing, any videos, just to chill, relax, have a full reset, that'll work perfectly for me. Me and Blazer didn't get to play? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. No, we Saturday. Everybody will get a chance Saturday. Today you guys didn't get to. we'll get to play Saturday, and me and Boomer will get to do some 2v2s. Might even record them. That'd be fun as fuck. But anyway, I'ma go. I'ma chill. He is your favorite child. That is not true, body count. That is not true. That is not true. It's because EU doesn't have Legend Blade who just hides all day. I'm joking. I'm joking, but I'm not a fan of that hiding all day strat. Like, I like what that other rogue in EU was doing, the troll rogue. That was like such clutch close duels. That was fun. Watching Legend Blade play it super safe. We do have Sparta, we do have Boomer. I think Boomer playing would have been more fun to watch. That mage was also pretty good, the fire mage. Watching Sparta try Frost was dope as fuck. Seavark, even Seavark doesn't even play like all day resetty spaghetti. That Night Elf too. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we'll get more opportunities Saturday, boys. We'll get more opportunities Saturday. Alrighty. EU is gonna be Friday, NA is gonna be Saturday. Everybody will get a chance to play. Just be here or be square. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you over next stream. Alrighty, boys. Good set of deals today, man. I'll put them out as videos for probably a couple days tomorrow. Thank you all so much. I'll see you guys next stream. Alrighty. Peace.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind went backwards just for a minute, I follow you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you left my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you. When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind went backwards just for a minute, I follow you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you left my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you.